Welcome, passengers. This is your Captain Scruffy of Scruffy Tam Airlines. I hope you are prepared for an awesome flight in this tour that I call Between Two Oceans. And by the way, let me give a special thanks to Tomos, my friend over at Tomos World on Twitch, for naming this tour for giving this tour that name, I should say. So why Between Two Oceans? So we're starting at Myanmar, and we're gonna fly down the Andaman Nicobar Islands and just all over the islands of Indonesia and Jakarta, all around the islands that are between the Indian and the Pacific Oceans, hence the name Between Two Oceans. So I hope that you enjoy this series of live streams that I have done on Twitch. I hope that you'll also visit me on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/ScruffyTam. I don't know why that always trips me up, but it does. But come join the stream. We have an awful lot of fun. We got a really awesome community of pilots, flight simmers. I've actually got some aircraft mechanics in there as well. We have a fun time. So come check us out. Once again, I hope you enjoy this series and take care. See you next time. I wish you blue skies, no turbulence, safe flying, and happy landings as well. See you on Twitch. Take care.
As for me, I'm a dippity doer. Peace.
One man, one Cessna, 2 oceans, and 100,000 islands. Fly along with Scruffy Tam, an aspiring virtual pilot and a flight student in real life. A great entertainer with the most colorful drawer full of socks on Twitch. Join the amazing group flights with Scruffy Tam and the great flight sim community. Be part of the Between Two Oceans tour live on Twitch with Scruffy Tam. No rules, just flight.
What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Hope everyone is doing as good as I am. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Hope everyone is as good as I am this morning. It's Tuesday. One more day done with the week. Hope everyone's fantastic this morning. Good morning. Let's see here. Who is in the house? We got For the Love of Virtual Flying here. Thank you. Rum Ruffian is here. Welcome, Rum Ruffian. Dark Volcano, dude, you are a person of your word. Told me yesterday you'd be here, and here you are. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you liked the backdrop. Pastor Taco here. Sesgo is here. Flying from Paul is here. Captain Aaron is here. Ewald is here. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Yes, I got to do some shout outs. Tomos is here also. Heck yes. Thank you.
Fasty.
I'm gonna let these quick shout outs run through really quick. I don't like talking over the video shout outs.
$60. Hi Cesco. Hi. It is very cheap. Yeah, 22, 23 euros. So if you want it right now, go for it. And maybe we can play together then. I'm on the PC. I just have this controller and I just want to have some fun. So let's go. So I want to do... you know what we do? We go for literal...
Matt Tremblay, how are you doing? Really nice to see you this morning. Hope you are well. Thank you for the congratulations for the 1,000 followers. I am over the moon, I guess. Excited. I actually hit it off stream last night. I had 2 people. They got me to 1,000. It's just crazy, absolutely crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Over the Milky Way. There you go, for the love. So let me give Let me give a couple quick shout outs. That's another one of those, one of those things where your brain and your mouth say 2 different things. I was trying to say quick and a couple, and it came out a quickle. So let me give a couple shout outs. For the Love of Virtual Flying, let's see here. Pastor Taco, Aaron, then we'll get rolling. You're very welcome for the shout out, my friend.
That's not a touch and go complete.
There's a little shout out for Pastor Taco
All right,
there.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Welcome back.
Do you have any weird sound?
I have no, not right now, though.
Alright, let's see what happens when I open a stream back up again.
Sorry to Bill Murray. Nice. Oh, it's doing it again.
So as soon as I open Twitch, it's
Even organized by the same people. There are even teams and drivers from the real cars who also in these driving around. Like this car from QSR, that's also really existing.
All right, there we go. Some video shout outs for some of our really, really good friends. For the love of virtual flying, a brand new streamer started streaming right at the end of last week.
Show us those.
Yeah, really, really excited for the love of virtual flying. Pastor Taco is getting back into streaming, and then Ewald is who did deliveries for all of my planes. Devil Dude, what is going on, Devil Dude? Pastor Taco wants to see my socks. Pastor Taco, you're gonna love my socks. My socks of the day. Uh-oh, wait a minute. You know what? Hang on. There we go. My socks of the day. Come on, light. There we go. On the right foot, we got taco socks. And on the left foot, my palm tree socks on the left. Yes, palm trees on the left, tacos on the right. Yes, Lord of socks. Devil Dude is still weak. Oh, thank you, Dark Volcano. I appreciate that. Devil Dude, are you picking up? Are you getting any extra energy at all? Are you starting to get any energy at all? I was wondering what that noise was. Sorry about that. There we go. Yes, new emote. So in celebration of 1,000 followers, that's one of the ones I was going to reveal Saturday, but I decided to go ahead and post it today. How do you like that? How does everyone like the new animated emotes? You love it? Awesome. So I've got two. One I released yesterday and then one today. And I love that one. You're still trying to get some more energy. From what I understand, it does take some time, unfortunately, but you'll get there. I'm super glad that you didn't have to. Weston, I'm so glad you didn't have to be hospitalized. That's the main thing. Weston, what is going on? How many months was that? 15 months. 15 months. Weston, what the heck? That has been since the beginning. Another month passes us by. I hope you and the family are well. Congrats on 1,000. Love you, man, and always miss your face. Thank you so much, Weston. And dude, I am so sorry. I have not been on one of your streams in forever. I need to jump back over there. So Weston is on Trovo, new streaming platform, and he is killing it. Weston is killing it over on Trovo. So go check out Weston. In fact, if someone will type in !Weston, it'll take you over to his channel. Or not take you over there, but it'll shout him out. So if someone could type in !Weston for me, please. WESTON. All right, I've turned some power on. Let me jump outside the plane. Check all my controls. There you go. Thank you, Pastor Taco. So that's a link to Westonator's channel over on Trovo. And I'm telling you, he is killing it over there. So full left, full right, everything's good. Yes, Bill, we did. We hit it actually overnight. I had 2 followers overnight that took me right at 1,000, exactly 1,000. Elevator down, elevator up. Full left rudder, full right rudder. Yes, I am so excited. Tailspin, what's going on, Tailspin? How are you? And Flaps, did I not turn my power on? I didn't turn power on. I thought I turned power on. There we go. Power is on now, Flaps. Testing. Thank you so much, Bill. I appreciate that very, very much. I'm super excited to go into Saturday with 1,000 followers. It's exactly what I was wanting, so that's awesome. Ah, cool deal. Flying for Paul. By the way, Flying for Paul is having a charity stream starting at 7 p.m. Zulu today. Gonna be flying around the world, and it should be pretty amazing. Starting a Flying Around the World tour. It should be amazing. So if you don't follow Flying for Paul, go check him out. Give him a follow. Check it out. Frankie Stein's here. What's up, Frankie Stein? Ah, cool. Pastor Taco. 1 week into the sim and you flew the A320 last night. Set up and all. That's very awesome. Good. Congratulations. Congratulations. Just joined, but you heard I got the 1,000. Yes, I got the 1,000. And I released another animated emote in celebration of that. Lima Kilo Mike. What is up? How did I miss that you came in? Thank you so much. Yes, I got a new animated emote too now that I've released. The rest of them will be released Saturday. So I got 2 more that I'll be showing off on Saturday. If you do want to fly along, jump on in and fly along. I love my group flights. We're starting out at RPVE Romeo Papa Victor Echo. Jump on in and fly along with us. All right, so I got my plane started up. Park brake is actually off. Well, I'm glad I didn't start too fast. And let me get a pushback and we'll go ahead and get started. I don't want to be short on time like I was yesterday. Yesterday I was kind of pushed for time at the end of stream, but it was amazing. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for the 50 biddies in the cheer. I don't know what's up with my bot. I don't know why it's not showing alerts anymore. It did fine Saturday. But thank you for the 50 biddies. Thank you for the cheer. Oh, Dark Volcano, thank you so much. No worries at all. But Frankie Stein, no. No worries about the resub, my friend. It's perfectly fine. I appreciate you. I just appreciate you being here, everybody. Oh, cool. Let's see. Is that pushback is a mod? Yes, it is. It's on flightsim.to. Bill, sorry about that. I meant to have taken care of that before stream, actually. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You probably typed a period after a letter and then put another period after it. Anyways, my bot thought it was a link. I'm sorry. I've got to smack my bot. Uh-oh, wrong way. Me and my bot have got to have a little talk before Saturday because we got to get things straightened out. But what were you saying, Bill? Because I couldn't see it. It deleted it before I had a chance to see it. Oh, where to get the mod? Yeah, oh, okay, that's what it was, yeah. But still, I've got it where where links can be posted. But apparently, I've got another bot that's blocking links, so I've got to work on that. But yeah, go to flightsim.to and you can get it. You're welcome, Pastor Taco. It's a really nice mod. It really is. So if you'd like to fly along, now is a really, really good time to jump in. Yeah, the ATC pushback is really, really annoying. Now's a good time to jump in. Closest to airport, in fact, this airport is showing in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Go ahead and load in with us. We'll be doing some nice flying. Oh, my chemistry's in already. Rum Ruffian, Dugsy, Quox is in. All right, I'm going to sit right here now and let everybody load in, get lined up. Yes. Oh, can you really? I didn't realize you could use the rudder pedals to steer it on the pushback. My chemistry, there's my chemistry. Jump out of the plane really quick. And that must be Frankenstein, thank you so much for that lurk. There's someone with my livery on their plane. Heck yes. Frankenstein, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the lurk. And thank you for the 50 biddies as well. I really do appreciate that. All right, so that must be Cappy Stick, I think, right there. And if you're interested in my livery, it's also available on flightsim.to, so you can either fly with it on or just put it in your community folder so you can see my plane in your sim as you see it on my stream. All right, so Moss has loaded in also. Tailspin is also here. Welcome, everybody. It's not you, Cappy Stick. Okay. Who is that? That's a beautiful plane. What plane is that? All right, let Tailspin taxi on down or turn around. There you go. And then we'll go ahead and get started. Finance Rhymes already in the air. MK1 Spitfire, nice. All right, let everybody load up, and then we'll go ahead and get going. Oh no, did you CTD? Whoever it was in that in the Spitfire or whatever it was, did you CTD? It does look really nice. All right, looks like that is everybody lined up, ready to go. All right, let me jump back into the cockpit. I'll count to 3, and then we'll go. 1, 2, 3. Let's roll. It would help if I took my park brake off. There we go. So we'll take off and then we'll turn to the left, kind of a northwesterly heading. On our way to the first destination airport where we'll just do a touch and go. Beautiful sunrise here this morning. Oh, check that out with the mountain, the island in the background, and this sunrise. Holy moly, that is absolutely beautiful. Wow. All right, so I'm going to turn to a heading of 298 approximately a 298 heading. Yeah, that is really gorgeous. Beautiful sunrise. It really is dark volcano. Oh, look at the waves. That's the first time I've really seen that detail. The waves on the island. Wow. What are my specs? You know what? I need to do a command for that, but if you'll scroll down in my panels, I do have a spec. I have a spec section in the panels for that. But that's a good idea to do a command. It's not all that fancy, I'll tell you that. All right, so this is the city of Boracay right here that we're flying over currently. Boracay. B-O-R-A-C-A-Y, Boracay. Then Balaberg over here. Yeah, now, oh, my graphic settings. So I did add that. My graphic settings should be in my Discord. I forgot what section, but it's under the flight sim part of it. And my computer specs are also in my Discord as well. Yes, yep. I had several people ask me that, so that's why I went ahead and did that. I think I just did screenshots of it for everyone to see. Ooh, gotta get some coffee in me. So let me pull up my flight plan for today. So the plan for today, we took off from RPVE just now. We'll fly northwesterly over to San Jose. I don't know what the rest of that says, principal, or I don't know. To RPUH. Do a touch and go there, and then we'll keep on going north. Up to RPLL. Then we'll go northwest again. To RPLC, and final destination is going to be RPUQ. Now, I found out yesterday that the estimates that I have on how long these should take is off a little bit. So if it ends up like yesterday's stream where I'm kind of pushed for time, yes, yeah, we're in the Philippines. If it ends up yesterday where I'm kind of pushed for time, I'll find a closer airport, maybe this one here to land at or something, because I don't want to be as late as I was yesterday. It is, yeah, this is a little nav map. It's fantastic. It's really, really nice. Nice program. And so our altitude, our cruising altitude, let it calculate just a minute. There we go. So our elevation plan, it looks like we should be flying at 7,000 feet due to these mountains right here that we're going to be coming up on eventually. But I'll probably end up flying more like 5,000 or 6,000 feet, you know, once we get over there to the mountains. We'll see. But that's the plan for today. We'll do one full stop landing, unless that changes. We'll do one full stop landing. The rest will be touch and goes. Well, one in the middle, full stop landing. Then, of course, the last airport will be a full stop landing also. Downloaded it yesterday. You and Tonmo seem to really like it, as many others. Can you create the route in little map? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Oh, no problem, Taco. Master Taco, I totally understand. Thank you for the lurk. But yes, you can. You can create the route in little nav map. So what I do, I create one in little nav map, and then I do one in Sky Vector that I post on the flight sim forums. I do an online one of that. So, but I make sure the airports are the same and all that good stuff. But yes, you sure can. I don't know if you can import it from, if I can sing a tune every now and then. No. You don't want me to sing a tune every now and then, I promise you, Pastor Taco. I'll go from 1,000 to 500 viewers really quick. Matt Tremblay has loaded in. Yeah, it takes a little while for the love, and you'll realize that a lot of the airports in Sky Vector and Little Nav Map are different. But just know that Sky Vector is what some professional pilots actually use. So I would trust Sky Vector over the other ones as far as ICAO codes and stuff like that. I actually used to use Sky Vector myself whenever I'd fly drones. I would put in not a NOTAM, but a DROTAM, where I would tell pilots where I was going to be flying my drone just to, let them know. But they don't allow that anymore for some crazy reason. You'd think they would want you to tell pilots. If you have Navigraph, you can use that, Jepson. Yes, I do have Navigraph, and I'm pretty sure I've uploaded that. So yeah, Ewald, thank you for that. Yeah, for the love, it's really not that difficult. To start with, it's really just more intimidating than it is anything else. It's not bad. So let's see who's flying along with us. There's Matt Tremblay up front. Whoa, and back here, dang. Rum Ruffian, Tailspin, Gabriel, Quox. Gabriel's a new name, I think. My Chemistry, Dugsy, and Moss, all flying along. Finest Rhymes, thank you everybody for flying along. Really, really cool having people fly in while you're streaming. And I know it's fun flying along as well, so I really do appreciate it. Oh, for the love, I totally understand. No problem at all. Pastor Taco, make sure that you do the unlurk command as well. Unlurk command is actually better. Oh, cool, Dark Volcano. Thank you so much. And I can't recall whose stream was it that I saw you on, Dark. Was it Candu or Kando, or was it someone else's? I was in so many people's streams yesterday. I can't remember where I saw who. Except Dougal McTavish. We see each other on everyone's streams. And have you ever really listened to the words of the song? It's, oh, yes. Yes, I have, Pastor Taco. Yes, it is. That was it, Dark Volcano. Thank you. The Shadow Display team. That's right. I was all over the flight sim community and others yesterday. Some I went and visited some of the old school when I was a variety streamer channels as well, just to say hello. We got a 25 knot right quartering tailwind, pretty high winds there, and so that's trying to push the front of my plane to the left. Oh, excuse me, to the right. Trying to push the plane to the right. Which is kind of, you know, physics is so awesome. So you see up here on little nav map, I've got a 25 knot wind out of 73 degrees. And here we are. So this wind is hitting me like right here, which you'd think would push me this direction. But actually what's happening is it's pushing the back of the plane to the left. Therefore, it's pushing the front of the plane to the right. So I'm kind of having to hold just a little bit of left pressure every now and then. I'm needing to make some left corrections because of that. Interesting stuff, physics is. And there's really no reason for me to be flying so high right now, because we're pretty much over water until we get to the next airport, which is RPUH. So I think I'll fly low. We'll check out this island, and if there's any other tiny islands on the way, we'll fly low. Check them out. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're looking forward to a nice week. I'm looking forward to an amazing weekend. So Friday, we're going to take the grandkids to a trampoline park. A really, really cool place. It's called Urban Air Trampoline Park. I think they're all over the United States. Airlock Dog, what is going on? Yes, they are. Salted and roasted peanuts. And the flight attendants will be along momentarily with that. Y'all, I have done a horrible job of not doing the pilot announcements. I've even got a voice mod for the pilot announcements, but I keep forgetting to do them. I'm just so excited to get up in the air. Yeah, tacos on the flight. Yes, they are. Tacos are on the flight today, courtesy of Scruffy. I get so excited when I start streaming about flying that I forget all about doing the pilot announcement. Because I, like most of y'all, are just in love with flying. Do I watch NFL? I don't. I'm not really a sports guy at all. The only sport that I like is drag racing. And I don't get to watch that much because I don't subscribe to anything except Hulu. So I miss out on a lot of the drag racing that I really love. Yeah, they have. I haven't seen any electric cars drag racing yet, though. What's really weird is the what it's the F1, but it's the electric cars. What do they call that? The F1 cars that are electric. E1. Is it an E1 or yeah? Formula E. That's it. Formula E.
Atari
It's-
720.
It's so weird.
Heavy, Squawk 1427, most Charlie, push that approved.
Maybe
Endeavor 5381 will make a left, next left turn to intersection and Echo Bravo. Echo on my 4 left six.
Nice, Taco. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, there's a shout out for DC Viper, our good friend. Full of information, DC Viper is. But yeah, Formula E, it's so weird because you're so used to hearing the sound, and then it's just a quiet car. Right, you all. And there are some rules to it. I knew what they were at one point. I showed my students a video about Formula E and the rules and stuff like that. It's pretty funny. No, not funny. It's just kind of different. Airline Doc. There's 2 classes on this flight, economy and baggage. You're in the baggage group, so now that class is full. Another thing, let's see, what else? Shoot, there was something else I was going to talk about, and I don't remember. Oh well, it'll come back to me. It was about electric cars and formula, but I don't remember exactly where I was going with that. So we're really just flying over the ocean right now. Nothing exciting to see yet. We'll be actually, I think I can see land right here from our next island right there on the horizon. So we're not too far away. It's not like we're flying hours over the ocean. Oh yeah, I love, when I say drag racing is really the only sport I love most of the motorsports except NASCAR. I have tried really hard to get into NASCAR. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't get into NASCAR. Oh, you're waiting for you. I was wondering about that, Matt Tremblay. What was going on with that? Planet Neutral, what's going on? Good morning to you. How are you? Oh, that's what I was going to say. So on Twitch, I can't remember the name of the channel, but there is a channel on Twitch that it's not virtual. That was stupid. That's what we're doing is virtual stuff. It was autonomous vehicle racing. And it's pretty interesting because they'll put up, that's where the virtual came from. They'll put up virtual obstacles that the vehicles have to go around as they're racing. I can't remember the name of the channel, but it is a Twitch channel. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And honestly, they don't have that big of a following, to be honest. Yeah, Beelzy, what's going on, Beelzy? How are you? Good morning as well. Every motorsport series seems to be going electric. Yeah, I hope that they don't all go full electric. I hope there's still some, gasoline to it, because part of what really entices me to the drag racing is the noise and just the raw power. You streamed a little too late last night? Yeah. I may or may not have done that a time or two. I'll look and let me see if I can find. I've got so many people I follow. Let's see if I can find it. If it's close to the top of my list, I'll tell y'all so you can go check them out sometime. I haven't seen them on in a little while, but it was pretty interesting. And I really wish that Twitch would sort your people that you follow in some sort of fashion besides just this randomness that they seem to do. Like an alphabetical order or, something. I don't see them on my list anymore. I don't know what's up. They would have to create a computer system that recreates the sound of the engine. Yeah, they would. And then that would just kind of take away from it. So we take our students to Charlotte to the drag races. It's about 2 hours away from here in the springtime and in the fall. We haven't been able to do that since COVID, but we're hoping in the spring we can start that back. Well, I guess this is spring. I guess depending on when the spring race is. But wow, the first drag race I went to, where it was like not Formula One, good Lord, Top Fuel. It is crazy, the feel of those cars going down the strip. It literally shakes the earth in the stands. It's amazing. Oh, is that what it is, Airlock Doc? Thank you. I had no clue what the difference was on that. I appreciate you telling me that, because I always wondered how they figured out the sorting on that. Oh, Sesgo's in the house. Welcome, Sesgo. Why does my plane sound so loud? Jade, what's going on, Jade? How are you? Audi RS6 has had engine noise emitted through the speakers so the driver thinks they can hear the car. Yeah, and also another thing is that they're making some sort of an external speaker so that pedestrians can hear the cars coming too, because, you know, the cars are so quiet. There's really no way for a pedestrian to hear without that. Whereabouts am I in the world? Doug, Dark, let me show you. So we are in the Philippines right now. I just left the airport RPVE, and we're about to do a touch and go right here where Matt Tremblay is. We're about to do a touch and go at RPUH, and then we'll continue up. But yeah, we're in the Philippines. And this is a thing that I call between two oceans. So we're flying the area between the Indian and the Pacific Oceans. And we're coming up on the next airport, so let me go ahead and get ready for this. By the way, if you'd like to fly along, feel free to. This would be a really good time to jump in at this airport, RPUH. I am going to be landing on the northwestern side of the runway because we got a wind that's coming in from... Yeah, that'll kind of put us in a headwind. It'll be somewhat of a crosswind, but a headwind as well. Just woke up, the cat's yelling at you to give him canned food, even though he knows you never feed him. Oh, my dog's the same way. No, that's okay, Jade. I figured that was probably the cat. The cat is attacking you. I thought that's probably what it was. My dog's the same way. I mean, when she's ready to eat, I'm supposed to stop everything and feed her. But I try to keep her on the same schedule so she doesn't drive me crazy wanting to eat all the time. I got someone doing a formation fly with me here. I mean, they must be really doing a good formation fly because I can't even see them. All right, we're coming up on this airport. RPUH is the code. Closest to the airport will always show in the top right-hand corner of my screen, so that way if you do want to fly along, it makes it easier to know where we're at. So I do have a saying, no rules, just flight. No rules, just flight. Oh, speaking of that, I do have a new animated emote I'm really excited about. I posted one yesterday and I posted one this morning in celebration of 1,000 followers. I know, right, Viper? I didn't even know that just flight was a thing when I came up with that saying. But I've got an emote coming I've got an emote coming that I'll reveal Saturday that may or may not say my slogan. He can have dry food as much as he wants. And you like having the canned food is more of a treat, but he wants to start every day with the canned food. Gotcha. All right, so the airport should be right around this corner. And you can see right there where Matt Tremblay is. And I'll be just doing a touch and go there. Says go with the aerobatics this morning. Hey, what's going on, Dakey? How are you doing? Really nice to see you this morning. Dakey Decimus, an amazing flight sim streamer also. Let me give Dakey a shout out. Y'all go follow Dakey. I promise you will not regret it. I don't know why my bot is giving me API errors. Airlock time. Life is too short and you're too old for stupid. I love it. I love it. Actually, the slogan for my channel just there's someone that's I don't think it's my plane. There's someone in formation flying with me that I can't see because they're like right there at me. But it's cool. I do have a Spitfire nearby. Yep. Oh, Streamlabs is having issues. Okay, thank you. F command. Actually, I do have an F. If you type in F, it'll. Oh, it's a Tailspin. Gotcha. I was wondering who that was. It's Tailspin. No. There is someone. There is someone that's stalking me. That's flying along with me. I couldn't see the nameplate earlier. But I was wondering who it was. That's a beautiful, that aircraft is absolutely beautiful. So we're just cruising around up here in the Philippines, enjoying some Philippine scenery. Streamlabs is your arch nemesis. We went through a messy breakup a few years ago. Now they're in the same category as Facebook for you. I understand. I love Streamlabs. It's been good for me. There haven't been a whole lot of issues. I have noticed lately though that my like the follow alerts have been doubling up, even though I only have one of them in here. It's a little irritating, but it's not too bad. So I'm not going to complain. Streamlabs it's worked okay for me. DC Viper, I have not. I'm not sure about everyone else, but I haven't, just for the same reason that I don't get to watch sports, because I just don't have a channel that shows it. Friends don't let friends do. Facebook Streamlabs are cheap whiskey. Oh, dang, airlock. Yeah, Viper, I used to have to do that with Sim Toolkit, and then they fixed that. So that's nice. That used to be pretty annoying to have to re-add that source every single time. All right, I see the Cappy stick is loaded in. Disco Stew, what is going on? Disco Stew is here. How are you, Disco Stew? Good to see you this morning. Really, really nice morning this morning. I hope you are doing well. Top of the morning to you, my friend. Afternoon for you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Volcano. It is nice and early for me. You've been watching a few of the hockey games? You keep meaning to install a Peacock app so you can watch biathlon. Wait, so Peacock is free? Is the Olympics on there for free? Because I do have Peacock, just because it's free. All right, we're on the crosswind. I mean, not crosswind. According to the ads you see on MSNBC, yes. Oh, I'll have to check it out then. We're in the downwind leg. Oh, shoot. Downwind leg right now, and then I'll do the base, and then we'll fly into final. Well, I'll have to check that out then, Viper. Of course, I don't have, I don't have a whole lot of extra time, but I can have it on in the back. You might have a double up in audio for the alert. It can surprise you by just stealth activating. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what happened. But it really doesn't bother me too much. I've had some people comment that, hey, it sounds like it's echoing. But it doesn't bother me too bad. It all started with the last Windows update, is when all this stuff started for me anyways. All right, I'm about to activate one notch of flaps. Then I'll turn base, and then we'll come in on final. And it's just going to be a touch and go here. If you do want to fly alone, though, this would be a great airport to jump on in and fly along with us. Everyone's welcome to fly along. No rules, just flight. We're all lovers of flight here. We're all lovers of flying and planes. So, don't worry about what you fly. Fly what you want to fly. Fly how you want to fly. You want to do some aerobatics, that's cool. I love it. Windows 11's been a pain for your equipment. Everything doesn't seem to work like it used to. See, that's the problem. Anytime I see a Windows update, I don't do it. But then all of a sudden, one day when I boot my PC up, it's doing an automatic update. And it drives me insane because I know it's going to mess with something. All right, one notch of flaps activated. I'm going to go ahead and turn base. Hey, Silverspell, how are you? Really nice to see you. I am doing fantastic. How has your stream been? How was your stream? I saw you streaming earlier. Stream has been fantastic. Thank you so much, my friend. Silverspell's a really good friend of the community, longtime friend of the community, and also a variety streamer from Australia. I mean, sometimes I go on her channel just to hang out and listen to the accent. I love Australian accent. You doing good? Glad you. Oh yeah, the stream is. I love streaming. Always have. Silverspell, what? Thank you for the Silverspell. Thank you so much for that resub. I appreciate that. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. Thank you so much for that. So I'm super happy. I haven't even mentioned it yet today. I hit 1,000 followers overnight. What an amazing thing to wake up this morning and look and see that 1,000 up there. So I'm super stoked about that. My 1,000 follower celebration is Saturday, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Zulu. You're not going to want to miss it. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. Got some stuff to give away. DC, dude, what? Viper, dude, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Dang. Devil Dude's gonna unfollow so it drops. Yeah, so I've got 2 airports courtesy of MM Simulations. MM Simulations gave me 2 airports to what in the world am I doing? Gave me 2 airports to give away. And then I've got I purchased 3 gift cards from, oh no, Cessna just flipped. I purchased some gift cards from the sim market. I probably need to concentrate on landing. Jade, thank you for the 100 biddies. Is that a hype train? What? What, a hype train? Thank you all so much. Oh my gosh, that is horrible. Horrible landing because I was focused on chat. Sorry about that. Oh well, that was a very bad touch and go. That was like a crash and burn. Thank y'all so much for that hype train, and thank you for the biddies, Jade. I appreciate that, and oh, good night. So let's see here. Yeah, so I purchased some Sim Market gift cards. Also, Flying for Paul donated a $35 Sim Market gift card. Infidel Fireman donated 2 Just Flight gift cards for $34.99. Yes, thank you. It was. Definitely. I was so focused on what was going on in chat that I totally missed. I should have gone around. You know, I was watching Captain Arash last night, and he did the same thing. He had a horrible approach, and he said, I'm just going to do a go around because doing a horrible landing does nothing for you. And yeah, here I go. I just decided to try to land. Jade! Jade's got a sock now. Congratulations, Jade. If you can fly after you landing, you landed good. All right, hang on a minute. I just kicked my pedals, so let me get them readjusted. I'll show you my socks of the day because they're tacos. Yes, tacos on the right, palm trees on the left. Matt Tremblay, thank you for dropping that bass.
Thank you for dropping that bass, Matt Tremblay.
And dear old dad is here. What's up, dear old dad? How are you? Yeah, I should have just went around. The thing with me is with my streams, usually I schedule my flights really tight, so I'm kind of on a time crunch. I really need to schedule not so long flights, and that way I can plan for go arounds and some sightseeing and stuff like that. Yes, dropping the bass like usual. Thank you so much. Daryl Dad, I'm glad you're doing well. It was nice being on your channel last night also.
Roger. What's our vector?
Pretty cool. It's really cool seeing, you know, putting a face and a voice to the names in chat. So dear old dad is a streamer also. I hung out there for a little bit last night. One of the many streams that I was checking out yesterday. Still an API error. What the heck?
I got the sombrero.
Pastor Pastor Daco, what? Pastor Taco, 5 minutes of elf voice, courtesy of Pastor Taco. Y'all hold your ears. Here we go, 5
minutes of elf voice. Thank you, Pastor Taco. Why is my timer not working? Oh, it is working, okay. Yeah, I played it neutral, you do. There's so many people in my channel and that I know that just, they stream but I can't watch them. Yeah, Viper, there are. I saw it. No problem, Taco. This is one of those things where either people hate it or they love it. You either love the elf voice or you hate it. And I've got about 50-50 of each. 50% of the people love it, 50% hate it. Oh, Viper, I did too. I did too. So yeah, and I thought that I would be unique in that I'm an older dude streaming. But it turned out there's a lot of older people that think he hates it. Oh, I'll tell you my Twitch story. After this is over, after the elf voice, I'll tell you my Twitch story. Yes, so Dark. If you go... I sound like a southern mom. So if you go up here, Volcano, if you go... Oh, I can't show you. Yeah, I can't show you without exiting. But up in the, Oh, no, I can show you. That was crazy. Right here. So you can actually just drag the time to whatever time you want it to be. So, like, I can do sunrise. In fact, I think I will do sunrise again. I love sunrises. Thank you for... Yeah, y'all post those emotes. Thank you so much for posting for the hype train. I appreciate it. Simon! Christmas time is here. Time for joy and time for cheer. Yes, it is. It is. We've been good. Let's see. Simsal, what's going on, Simsal? How are you? Welcome to the channel. No, we don't. I should not have done that. Simsal, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Simsal. I appreciate that. By the way, wait a minute. I gotta remember the context. Let's see. I just want a hula hoop. That was horrible. I just want a hula hoop. Simsal, thank you for that follow. This is actually my real voice. It sounded a little pitchy to me, but this is actually my real voice. I use a voice mod for, my normal voice, but this is actually my real voice. Oh no, meeting time, Planet Neutral. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your meeting, right? Enjoy your meeting, and hope to see you soon. Let me jump out and see who's flying along with us. So we got Mackenzie, Disco Stew, Limicula Mike, Happy Stick, Rum Ruffian, Dugsy, Moss, Dark Volcano, and Mackenzie has jumped in and joined us. We've lost Tailspin though. Where'd Tailspin go? NVIDIA broadcast is great. None of your coworkers know you're an elf. Oh, there we go. Christmas time is near. Time for toys and time for cheer. Hang on. We've been good, but we can't last. Hurry Christmas, hurry fast. Want a plane that loops the loop. I still want a hula hoop. Is it over yet? Thank you.
And it's over. There we go. Whew. Oh, that was hilarious. Okay, so let's see here. Thank you again for the follow in my modded voice. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I am Scruffy Tam. I've been gaming for a long time. Been gaming since the 70s. Been streaming since September of 2020 and flight simming since September of 2021. Matt Tremblay in the FA-18. Oh, you were helping the elf voice with Andy while I was singing? No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I don't think you'll probably ever hear me singing my regular voice. Like can't hold the tune very well. Let's see. So we were talking about, what were we talking about earlier? And I said I'd talk about it once. Let me scroll back a little bit. Once I got done with the elf voice. Something that Viper was talking about. Oh yeah. We were talking about Twitch and how older people. Yes. Oh, nice, Disco Stew. See, I wish when I was younger I had become more of a computer nerd type person, because I really don't know that much about computers and stuff. Now, electricity I love, and I've always had a love for that as well. But with computers, and programming, I wish I had done more, because I grew up with computers. I mean, I grew up with no computers, and I actually saw them progress. Dougal McTavish, what's going on in the Spitfire? Bastard Taco, thank you for that clip. Infidel Fireman is here. What's up, Infidel Fireman? Thank you so much. Infidel Fireman is who donated the Just Flight gift cards. You couldn't afford games, so you had to write your own. Nice. Disco Stew, hey, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, so the Twitch story. So most of y'all know that I'm a teacher. I teach people, teach students how to diagnose and repair vehicles. It's my background. I was a technician 14 years, a service manager for 14 years at a Chevrolet Cadillac dealership. Yes, I actually remember doing that, Viper. I have copied some code from magazines before. So back several years ago, things have changed in our program, but several years ago, the way we were doing things, we could actually see what our students were looking at on their computers. And they had some free time, so I was looking, and a couple of the students were watching people play video games. And I'm like, and so finally one day I just asked them, I said, what are y'all doing? They said, well, we're on Twitch, and there was another platform too that they mentioned. I don't remember what it was. This is a platform for people to play video games, and we watch them. And I thought, that's the stupidest thing. I thought that was the stupidest thing, to watch people play video games. Now remember, I've been a gamer my whole life, and I love playing games, but I never thought I would enjoy watching someone. So just as a joke, the students kind of chuckled, and they said, oh, I guess you're on there, aren't you? Well, really quick, I created a profile on Twitch really fast. And at the time, my nickname, they called me Thanos, because I'm a big guy and with a goatee, and I do resemble Thanos in a way. So my name was Thanos. I think Thanos was already taken, so I did Thanos Squad. So Thanos, and then quad, like quadcopter drone. So my original username on Twitch was Thanos Squad. And so I told them, and they went and chatted, and they said, dang, yeah, you are on here. And so that got me started, because at the time I was really into Splatoon 2. And I said, you know what? Let me look and see, if I can get some tips on playing Splatoon. And I got hooked. I found this streamer called Evil, EYVL. She still streams, an amazing streamer, Evil, and just fell in love with Twitch. And here I am. And so when I first started streaming, I was going to use, yeah, Rub Ruffian, thank you. When I first started streaming, I was going to use Thanos Squad. But then I thought, that's probably not a good idea, because, there may be some copyright issues or whatever using the name Thanos. So here I am. And I have a story on Scruffy and Scruffy Tam as well, but I'll talk about all that Saturday as well. You love being able to share knowledge on streams? Yes. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. And then I thought, I've got to be the oldest person on Twitch. I've got to be. because on Evil's channel, I was the oldest one on her channel. But then the more I looked around, the more I realized there's a lot of people that are my age and even older that are streamers and viewers. So it's awesome. It's really awesome. Came for the days where being on multiplayer was looking for the spot in town with the most bicycles. Exactly, Dakey. Me too. Oh, of course. Yeah, Dark Volcano. Anytime. Anytime. So, let me do it this way. So my plane's right here. The little plane icon is me. You know, Dark Volcano, something that would make it easier. If you just send me a friend request in the sim, then I'll accept it. Just tell me when you sent a friend request and I'll accept it. And then you can just spawn right in. That's one really cool thing, is you can actually spawn in on people. So just find me on the world map and click on me and it'll take you right to me. You were born before Woodstock, so Stadler and Waldorf type person. Heck yeah. Yeah, so I was born in 1968. I'm 53 years old. Cool, that's the best way. That's the best way to, if you're friends with somebody, to just spawn in on them. So if you found me, then you can go ahead and spawn in on me. You're allowed, Doc, you're older than I am. Wow. Speednut, thank you for the first time chat. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Yes. Yes. Yes, firm handshakes for sure. Math, I have the Twin Otter, but I have not tried it. Dougal is older as well. Oh, you know what? It would probably help me climb if I adjusted my mixture, my fuel mix. So I've got the Twin Otter, but I haven't tried it. Yep. I'm so in love with the Cessna. I really do enjoy flying this, and it's what I'm flying as a pilot in training as well, or what I will be flying. So I'm just trying to familiarize myself with it really well. Are you gonna take it? I'm older than most, but not the oldest. You watched not too long ago a guy in his 70s doing some woodwork in his basement. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. And then I saw another guy I think it was last night, as I was just kind of browsing around Twitch. I saw another guy that's older than me as well. You were one of the first sysops in the Toronto area to offer a... Oh, were you really? In 1985? What? Oh, that's cool, Disco Stu. That's really awesome. You fly a C-185 for training? Oh, cool. Yeah, I understand that that's one of the things that people dislike about it, is the sounds. So flying along with us, we got Rum Ruffian, Cappy Stick, Matt Tremblay, McKazy, Dugsy, Moss, Dougal, Disco Stew, and then up in front here is Quox. Thank you everybody for flying along. There was somebody that was in a fighter jet earlier. Who was that? That was pretty cool. That was pretty amazing. I like that. I like the flybys. Oh, you're restarting your game. It's not letting you fly. No problem at all. I'll be here for a little while. Oh, you were. That's right. You were. That's right. You were. Yeah, that was pretty cool. You gonna take it to the next airport? Okay, yeah, no problem. No problem. I talked to the Microsoft Flight Sim Thunderbirds. Chunky Aviation, the team leader for them. He's part of the community here. And I talked to him. I was hoping that maybe I could get them on Saturday to do some formation flying on my channel, and also the shadow display team. I spent a lot of time on their channel yesterday as well. They're both formation flying groups with fighter jets, and oh my gosh, they do a phenomenal job. But it's not going to work out for either one of their schedules to be on my stream Saturday, but that's perfectly fine. I'm sure I'll see them one day. But yeah, they're amazing. Oh, that's really cool. There's a 90-year-old Japanese woman streaming games on YouTube. Is there really, Dakey? That's interesting. Wow. That's pretty cool. So, my name now, Scruffy or Scruffy Tam, I've used it since 1996 or 1998. Gamer Grandma, how about that? And how that came about was, it was whenever Lion King first came out, the original Lion King, whenever it came out, our daughter was really young, and I had my very first PC, which had a whopping, y'all ready for this? A whopping 2 gigabyte hard drive. Gamer Grandma Arizona is 63 on Twitch. Wow, that is so impressive. So I had a Lion King. Oh, you're in the Twin Otter. Matt Tremblay's in the Twin Otter. I had a Lion King mouse pad, and I was really into chatting, into ICQ and some of the chat rooms at the time. So it was pretty cool. So I was just sorry about that. I was catching up on chat. So I tried to come up with a handle for the chat rooms, and I was going to use either Timon or Pumbaa, the characters in Lion King, but I couldn't think of their names because remember, it was a brand new movie at the time. So for some stupid reason or crazy reason, the only thing that popped into my head was Scruffy. And so I started out being Scruffy with 2 F's. That was my OG handle in the chat rooms, was Scruffy with 2 F's. Oh Lord, Airlock Doc, I have no clue. I can't remember. The VIC 20 at 3.5 K of RAM. Oh my gosh. So I can't remember how many numbers my ICQ was. But now, so my original username was Scruffy with 2 F's. Well, then it turned out more and more people were using that, so I changed it to 1 F. Like, you know, some of the places as I would join them, there'd already be a Scruffy with 2 F's, so I changed it to a 1 F Scruffy. And then it got to where there were some 1 F Scruffies as well, or people would get it confused and make 2 F's. Vladimir, what is going on? It has been a while. How are you? Really nice to see you. Welcome on in. Okay, Dark Volcano, I'll be on the lookout for you. Moet is here also. So then I changed it to Scruffy Tam, which is Scruffy, my original handle, and then the first part of our daughter's name. So that's where Scruffy Tam came from, and here I am. So Scruffy came out of trying to remember what Timon and Pumbaa's name were from Lion King, and it popping in my head as Scruffy. Dakey, get alert for a bit. No problem at all. No problem at all. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for the lurk. Y'all, be sure to go check out Dakey Decimus. We jump out of the plane, see who's with us now. So Dougal is here. Dark Volcano, there's Volcano. Volcano is here. Oh, thank you so much, Vladimir. I appreciate it. I used to think it was pretty sick until I've seen some other people's flight setups. It is nothing. What? Oh, that was a bad time. You remember a friend who we called Pickles because he was always snacking on dill pickle chips. He had a hard time getting that username. To this day, he's forever known as Dill Picklehead. Oh, that's hilarious. So Moet is here, Dougal is here, Quox is here, Gabriel is here. Dark Volcano just joined us. Welcome, Dark Volcano. We've got Disco Stew, Math Tremblay, Cappy Stick, Dugsy, Lima Kilo Mike, Moss, and I'm waiting on the name tag, Rum Ruffian. And who is that? The name tag is refuses to show up for us. Oh yes. Oh gosh, that's pretty rough. Yeah, imagine showing up to the pub and everyone saying, "Hey, Dill Picklehead is here." Yeah, for sure. Yeah, some higher terrain ahead. Thank you for that warning. I think I'm okay. Keyword there is think. We'll see. Thank you, Dougal. So if you're just joining us and you'd like to fly along, as you can tell, we've got several people flying along with us. Everybody's welcome. No rules, just flights. Nearest airport code right here in the upper right-hand corner, or just spawn in on us. Spawn in on us. I thought you had to be a friend to spawn in, but either way, come join. Doing this little thing I call between two oceans, flying the islands between the Pacific and the Indian Oceans. My neck is kind of sore this morning. Oh, Dougal's in a Spitfire, nice. Yeah, we do have some pretty tall mountains here. According to Little Nav Map, the tallest peak is 10,800 feet. Oh no, am I dropping frames? Is anyone else having dropping issues? It's not looking like it is from on my end. I don't see any drop frames, or very, very few dropped frames. Yeah, Dougal is. Dougal is amazing. Yeah, no problem, Viper. I just anytime I see someone ask that in chat, I wonder if it's on my end, but it doesn't appear to be this time, thankfully. Whoa. Looking at chat and letting the wind blow me. Sheesh, I almost did a flip. Do you have any heli add-ons? Yes, I do. I've got you know what? I don't know what I have off the top of my head. I know I have the 145 and the 135. But I don't know what versions of those, if there are different versions. And honestly, right now, I'm not a heli guy just because I don't have a HOTAS. So I don't have a HOTAS where I can, or a HOTAS, however you say that, where I can fly them. Let's see here. Good morning, Moet. How are you? I see you up there flying. Thank you for jumping in with us. I'm going to go around to the right-hand side of this mountain. Wind is doing wonders for my Cessna, blowing me all over the place. 18 knots from 19. Yep. Wait, from 19? I'm getting 21 knots from 117. That's pretty wild. Of course, that's a little nav map. There you go. Now it just changed from 292. Yeah, the winds are blowing all over the place. Of course, where I'm at, I'm getting winds from the mountains, so it's the direction is changing, the speed is changing right now. So the next airport is going to be RPLL, Romeo Papa Lima Lima. We'll do a full stop right there. Yeah. Exactly. That's the way it seems to work. So Saturday morning, I'm going to have, so for the love, I think what happens is Flight Sim pulls the METAR data from different airports in the region. And I don't know how often it updates the METAR information. So it's probably just when it updates the METAR forecast. And that's when you see that. Yes, he does, Dougal. 7 p.m. Zulu time, which I think I'll be done. Yeah, unfortunately, I'll be done streaming. I would love to raid him, but I'll be done streaming by the time he starts. But yes, Flying for Paul will start his charity stream later on today at 7 p.m. Zulu time. Saturday morning, I'll be doing my 1,000 follower stream starting at 8 a.m. Eastern time, 1 p.m. Zulu. Oh, does it, Viper? I wasn't really sure. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. The Shadows are going to start Flying for Paul off on his around the world trip for charity. It should be really, really amazing. I should be able to be there because that's before my class starts. So I should be in my office and be able to see that. Dark Volcano in a, I forgot what plane that is, but a jet. Oh, who's in the heli? But I think it's just as Flight Sim refreshes whatever data they pull from wherever. Oh, the Typhoon, yes, that's it. And that thing is super fast too. Yeah, I'm really, really surprised at how fast that is. Oh, Matt Tremblay in the 145, nice. There is a streamer, if you like flying helicopters, of course, fly what you want to here. And I hope that I'll be able to buy a HOTAS soon and be able to learn to fly helicopters, because I would love to fly some choppers on stream. Flights with Joel, another streamer friend of ours. He does almost exclusive helicopter flying. I think 2 days a week he does helicopters, and then one day he'll do fixed wing. But Joel is really, really awesome. Good streamer. Almost always has a bunch of people. Yeah, awesome. Almost always has a bunch of people in his chat, in voice chat. Oh, Papa Joe's here. Welcome, Papa Joe. Really, really nice guy. Really nice guy. Flying from Paul, I was talking about you, and it was nice. It was nice. Lopez is here. What's up? Oh, Paul's flying.
Daddy and you are handsome. Mama's pretty and you are handsome.
Thank you.
Papa Joe, good morning back at you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Hey, Kendo, what is happening? What's up, Okendo? How are you this morning? Really nice to see you this morning. Really, really nice. Dude, you streamed. Do you usually stream that long? You streamed forever yesterday. Like, I remember right before class started, I visited a bunch of people's streams. I remember looking right before class started and saw you still streaming. Thank you very much, Lopez. I appreciate that. You gotta get out of bed, but you just can't. I understand that. Yeah, Rum Ruffian was here right at the start. You do 7-hour streams. Dang, I didn't realize your streams were that long. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Let's look and see who's flying along with us today. Gabriel, Moet, Quox, Rum Ruffian, Papa Joe, Dugsy flying low down there, Dougal McTavish, Matt Tremblay, Disco Stu, Moss flying for Paul, Lima Kilo Mike, Cappy Stick, and I think I already mentioned Gabriel, all flying along with us today. Thank you for flying along. Yeah, I did an 8-hour stream. It was my longest stream not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, and holy crap. It'll drain you. It'll drain you. Oh my gosh, you used to do 12 hours every stream? Dang. Flying for Paul, your first leg is going to be 7 hours? Wow. Yeah, and I should be able to, I mean, it shouldn't be a problem at all for me to join your stream. Oh, I forgot. I said yesterday I wasn't going to do that anymore. Should not be a problem at all for me to hang out in your stream today, because your stream will start after I go to work. And so I should be able to lurk for a little while. So, Paul, where are you starting out at? Tell us a little bit about what's going on. And then for your stream goals, you did 24-hour flights cross country. Dude, what the world? Man, you're a glutton for punishment. First flight is EGPH to BIRK. Paul. And y'all know this is rare for me. I rarely ever do this. But Paul, if you would like to, wait a minute. Yeah, if you would like to jump in the voice chat. I just turned voice on, so if you'd like to jump in the voice chat and talk about your charity stream, please feel free to. So I've got voice on in Discord. If you'd like to jump in and promote it, dude, jump in and promote it. Okay, for the love, you're gonna shoot off. See you later. Enjoy your stream. Yeah, for the love. Thank you so much for being here. Well, yeah, Kendo, no doubt. I mean, that I can see that. I can see where that helps. My 8-hour stream was just, it was crazy. At the support and everything as well. So yeah, they definitely help. For the love, take care of yourself. Have a great rest of your day. All right, looks like Flying for Paul is in the house now. So Paul, whenever you're ready, just say hello, and then I'll know that you're in here and ready to talk. So we're gonna have Flying for Paul in voice chat for a few minutes. He's starting a around the world charity stream. I don't know all the details. Holy crap. I don't know all the details, but he does. So we'll let Flying for Paul give all the deets. Not Paul, Adam. We'll let Adam, dang it. Adam. Channel is Flying for Paul, but his real name is Adam, and he doesn't mind people knowing that. I don't mind people knowing my real name is Bill either. But everyone knows me online as Scruffy, and some people in real life even call me Scruffy as well. Oh, no worries at all. As long as you get it worked out in the next little while. Are you here?
I think so. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yay, done it.
Awesome. So we got Adam from Flying for Paul here. He's about to start today at 7 p.m. Zulu, an around the world charity stream. So I'm gonna shut up for it's gonna be hard for me, but I'm gonna shut up for a few minutes and let Adam talk about his around the world tour. Yeah, I'm turning him up a little bit. Thank you. What's going on? How are you, 420? Welcome. All right, go ahead, Adam.
All right, guys. Yeah, so I'm flying for Paul. I haven't really practiced doing a little speech like this, so I'm just gonna wing it. Get the pun. I'm flying around the world for charity, so I'm doing it for the Movember Foundation, which is a British charity for men's mental health, predominantly, and the National Axial Spondyloarthritis Society, which is a bit of a tongue twister. But it's, you can say AS. It's a autoimmune disease, which my friend Paul has, hence the name Flying for Paul. We used to do sim racing a lot together, and he really struggled with that because his muscles are really weak now. So I said, you know what, let's try flying. We got onto the sim, and literally, he loved it. He got the honeycomb yoke, he went all out, bought everything in one go, and yeah, literally a week later after that, I was like, I'm going to fly around the world for you, man. So I've modelled together a flight plan, purchased everything ready to stream. Within a week, set up my account, and every one of my supporters have been amazing. And it's been brilliant already. I've met some really good people, including Scruffy, who's really helped me out.
Wow. So wait a minute. So you started streaming just to help your friend Adam out. Is that what I'm hearing?
So no, Paul. The name's confusing. When my name's Adam.
Oh, God, that was stupid. Yeah, I knew that. Wow, Popcorn Colonel, welcome. How are you? Really nice to see you. So that's what started you streaming was your friend Paul?
Yeah, I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna commit a short period of my life to raise awareness of the two charities I'm doing it for. He's not. It's not the right word, but his life is basically he's committed to his illness. He's stuck with it, day in, day out. He wakes up in excruciating pain. So me just doing this it's not a lot really compared to what he has to do. I just want to make it fun and just raise a bit of awareness, just talking and teaching people about the two charities really.
Wow, if we could all have friends like Adam here in voice chat, that is absolutely amazing. That's very heart-touching. So how long have you been streaming? It's not been very long, right?
I think it's been about 2 weeks now.
Dude, that is awesome. And he's already affiliate. His channel's growing. How awesome is that? And I don't know if you're seeing this in chat, Adam, but Okando has actually offered a livery done for the flight or whatever plane you're flying.
Yeah,
so
yeah, man, I actually know him as well. I chat to him quite a bit. He's a really cool guy too.
Cool.
That would be amazing. I do have one done, but I would like something. I don't know. I'd like someone else's touch on it too. That would be really cool.
Awesome. So this is what I love about the flight sim community is everyone just kind of gathering together, rallying together. Y'all, I have seen zero, and I mean this, I have seen zero drama in the flight sim community at all.
Everyone's been awesome.
Yeah, everyone's super supportive of everybody else, and it's really, really amazing. Super, super awesome. So tell us about how long do you expect this series to go, and where you're starting, what time you're starting today, and all that good stuff.
So we're starting today at 7 p.m. I've done a very rough estimate on how long it's going to take, and I'm guessing 6 months of streaming 4 days per week, and I'm not going to stop until the flight is complete. So that's how long the stream's going to be each time. The first leg is 7 hours roughly. It'll probably take a little bit longer than that, but yeah.
Okay, what plane are you flying?
So I'll be flying in the Diamond DA-40. No reason why, I just ended up picking that one.
Nice. No problem. You know, it's just whatever we love, and that's the other thing about flight simming is there's so many different options of aircraft to fly, and you know, just fly what you love. And that's why I always tell people, no rules, just flight, because you know, just because I like the Cessna doesn't mean you have to like it and you have to fly it in my stream. I want people to fly what they enjoy. Excuse me.
I enjoy all aircraft, but I just wanted to pick something slow. Like, I wanted to make sure it was slow.
That's right. So you can enjoy the scenery as you go.
And just to make it that little bit harder.
Yeah, that's right. So your buddy Paul, is he a streamer?
So no, he's not a streamer.
Okay.
He does obviously have a PC and stuff like that. At the moment, he's in hospital. We were planning on getting him to join on the first flight, and I'm really hoping he's back. Our contact with each other is quite limited, and it takes a few days to get a reply back sometimes. Just, you know, he does go through a lot, and it's understandable.
Gotcha.
But I'm hoping he gets on, you know, the early days. I'm going to definitely show him the VOD so that he can see what the Shadow display team are also going to be doing for him. Because honestly, he's a hard nut, but I think, you know, he'll be very emotional seeing what I've set up for him. He'll really like it.
That's so awesome, man. That is so awesome. I knew your channel name was Flying for Paul. I didn't know if Paul was, you know, your child or what. So it's nice to know that story. Really nice.
Honestly,
to know that
he
story.
is literally, Action Man must have been based off him. Like, honestly, he is like an action man. He's a machine.
Wow, that's really, really awesome. Really
The
awesome.
amount of stuff he'd done, like before he got ill, like he was a rescue diver. He used to work on like oil rigs. He's a rugby player. He's a ultra distance athlete, like marathon runner. He's done a lot of stuff in his life to now being stuck indoors.
Wow. So tell us a little bit about, I can't say the name, I can't pronounce the name, but tell us a little bit about that disease that he has. Because I think I've heard of that, but I don't really know that much about it. So educate us a little bit.
It's very, very in depth, and I'm still learning myself. I'm still learning myself. It's an autoimmune disease, so I mean, like, it sort of takes over your body slowly. Like, so how it affects Paul is that he wakes up in excruciating pain. Like, imagine cramp times 1,000 over your whole body. He wakes up crying, like screaming in agony. I do have 2 videos which I will be playing at the beginning of the stream, which explain it. I'm pretty dumb when it comes to like taking in memory in a short time, you know, like to learn it all. And it's such an in-depth diagnosis. I'm going to try my best to learn all of it, but it's not very nice, and I sound stupid right now. I just need to learn more about it, but
no, you don't sound stupid. I was just curious if you know, to know a little bit more about it, because I want to say that I knew someone in this town that had that, and it seems like it was years and years, but she did eventually recover from it. Is the possibility of recovery a thing for this, or am I thinking wrong?
Paul also had his neck broken playing rugby.
Oh wow!
So his body's pretty knackered now. The doctors are trying him on like trial drugs. So the last drug he was on, I do not remember the name, but it ended up giving him a suspected heart attack on Christmas. He's 40 and he's going through all of this. It's not very nice at any age, but you know, this is quite young to be in the position he's in.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. I really wanted to get you on here. Having a voice instead of just a chat makes it a little bit easier. You can reach, you know, everybody that way, and someone may not miss you in chat when you make a post. So everyone, please try to join Adam in Flying from Paul, his channel Flying from Paul, 7 p.m. Zulu time, correct?
Hey, look, Doc, it's not going to be non-stop.
Is it 7 Zulu time, correct?
It is, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, awesome.
So the air show starts at about 7ish. We're going to try and get it like sort of bang on 7. But they're going to do about 5-10 minutes, and then they're going to escort us towards our route and probably stay with us a little while, and then just zoom off.
Very, very cool. Yeah. So if you can be there, be sure to jump in. Let me give the Flying for Paul a shout out really quick, so y'all can go give him a follow, and you won't miss it. If you do miss it, the good thing about Twitch is you'll get to see the VOD later on. Oh shoot, I forgot the links aren't working. Anyways, you can click on his name, which will take you there. The heck is Zulu? What's that for us? Let's see. Okandu, I think it's 6 hours, so he should be starting at 1 or 2 p.m. 1 or 2 p.m. I've learned Zulu because
it is 2 p.m.
Is it 2 p.m.? Okay, thank you. I've learned Zulu because I've learned that I've got a lot of friends overseas, so I've tried to learn Zulu time. A lot of people do that. So anyways, yeah, thank you. So +5 from the East Coast. There you go. So it should be at 2 o'clock our time. I'll be at work then. I wish I could raid you, but unfortunately I'll be at work, but I will definitely be able to lurk, and I'm really, really looking forward to the start of it.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it too, man. And it doesn't matter. I've still got plenty of streams I'll be doing. You don't have to raid me, just any views will help, and just getting me chatting and stuff will be really, I'm so grateful. Like, even 1 viewer is amazing. I love that. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, so I don't have to raid him, so I'll never raid Paul. I mean, yeah. Just kidding. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, so y'all go give him a follow, and be sure to be there 2 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. Zulu time. I will be there, and I'm really looking forward to it. The Shadow Display Team, y'all, if you've never seen the Shadow Display Team, holy crap, you're in for a treat. An absolute treat. All right, cool.
Well, yeah, thanks for having me in. I'll manually leave Discord to save you pushing buttons if you want.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. There we go. I went ahead and disconnected too. Yeah, Zulu is Greenwich Mean Time. I don't understand why they don't just go with either one or the other. And there's something else too that it's called. So it's pretty much got 3 different names, but I don't know why we just can't, as a world, decide on one name. Greenwich Mean Time, Zulu, or whatever the other one is. I can't remember. I was doing some research actually on it yesterday. You're very welcome, Flying for Paul. I appreciate it. Oh, so it's Greenwich? Oh, so that makes sense. So I've heard people say Greenwich before, and I didn't know that was how it was spelled. Thank you, Dougal. Didn't know that. 3 a.m. for you. Oh my gosh, 4:20. It's going to be a long night for you. No, I appreciate it. And I know Adam will appreciate, anybody that can jump in just for a little while. It's perfectly understandable. So I won't even be able to be there for the whole thing myself. No, yeah, I will too. I will be able to be there for the whole thing. Yes, Rum Ruffian. I think you are correct. It is UTC. And UTC is subject to daylight savings time, so that makes sense. That's one reason why it's got a different name. Yeah, who needs sleep? What's sleep? I'm one that needs sleep. I have to have at least 7 or 8 hours of sleep every night, or I'm nothing. I think it's Flights for Paul. I think his Flight Sim username is also Flights for Paul, if I'm not mistaken. Or Flying for Paul, not Flights for Paul. So let's see who's flying along now. We've got a bunch of people. Dugsy, Gabriel, Moss, Quack, Gappy Stick, Rum Ruffian, Disco Stew, Dougal McTavish, Moet, Math Tremblay, Oxel is in the house. Welcome, Oxel. Papa Joe, Lima Kilo Mike, and Bill is also joined us. Thank you so much, Bill. So thank you everybody for flying along. I love the group flights. This is just amazing. Thank you everybody. Anyone can fly along. Cool. Coffee, shower, stream, endless cycle. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And kiss the wife every now and then. For me, anyways. I don't know if you're married, Okendo, but yeah, I gotta kiss the wife every now and then. Oh no, dang. You crashed. You crashed. Oh, does that mean I can use my CTD animation? Will Kayak, what is going on, Will Kayak? How are you? You got the same one? Sweet. I love it. It's the Logitech G series. It's a really, really nice yoke. Really nice yoke. What are the squares in the water? Doing well. I am glad to hear that you're doing well. Kevin. Oh wow. What are the squares in the water? I totally missed that. What are the squares in the water, I wonder? If anybody knows what the squares in the water are, it's got me curious. Thank you for that. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you for that follow, Will Kayak. I am Scruffy Tam, a longtime gamer. Been streaming since September of 2020. Been flight simming since September of 2021. Welcome to the channel. It could be Nats. Girlfriend's at work. She leaves at the crack of dawn. Nice. Fish farms. Okay. That actually makes sense that it's fish farms. Wow, there's a lot of them too. It's pretty cool. Then it's like a little mini volcano right here, a little baby volcano just waiting to grow up to be a big boy. And then I guess this turns into a fried fish farm. Oh, do you really, Will? I didn't really. Cool. Let me give you a shout out really quick. First, let me give you a follow, then I'll give you a shout out. But yeah, thank you. I'm glad that Dwarven recommended me, and thank you for jumping in and giving me a follow. And just gave you a follow right back there, friend. So myself and Dwarven Egg, we're both all about helping fellow streamers. I especially like helping the new people. The babies are so cute. Yes, they are, Taco. And then they grow up. And then they grow up. All right, let's see here. I need to increase my altitude some before I regret it. And I was going to shout out. Let's see here. I'm also going to shout out Will Kayak. For some reason, my shout out links aren't working, so I'll apologize in advance for that.
Look, the PC made the difference, man. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so excited.
Go back to the lobby.
See if I can figure out. I'm looking at my bot to see if I can figure out what's going on with the shout out command here.
I'm going to clip that.
Yeah, it's just the Streamlabs issue, apparently. Streamlabs just being weird today. Oh no, y'all were dating for months and then she cheated. What? So me and my wife, Mackenzie, dropping the bass. Me and my wife have been married since June 3rd, 1989. We've been married for a long time. And we are polar opposites, actually. You should start using something more professional than Twitch Studio. That's okay. I mean, you got to start somewhere. You'd use my wife and me. Oh, okay. Thank you. So yeah, although English was actually my strong point in school, not so much. 1984 for you. Sweet. Oh wow, I've been married a long time, Dougal. So yeah, we're like Magnetos. And we're really polar opposites. She cares nothing about, you were born in 04. She cares nothing about gaming. Doesn't understand the streaming thing. Not streaming thing, but she doesn't understand streaming. But she supports me. And So, I mean, we have different music tastes, but we get I mean, we're made for each other. I mean, we're like magnets. Yeah, we're like magnets. Opposites attract. All right, so we're coming up on our next airport. This will be a full stop landing. I'm going to check out the facilities at this airport. Right and left magneto works on their own, but it's better when they work together. Yes, it is, McKaysey. Thank you. I love that. You first met your wife in 77, second class. Oh, wow. You were the last model. Married since 1993. Congratulations. That's cool. The airport has good reviews for the coffee and donuts. That is good to know. That is good to know. All right. Let's see here. It looks like, yeah, nobody's there. I was going to say it looks like some people are already there, but they're not. Your girlfriend goes through phases. One day she hates stream. Next day she tries to kick me out of the cockpit and take over. I kind of, yeah, you know, okay, do. It's kind of the same way for me. I wish you like my opera singer voice. I kind of wish that that she would get into gaming, but then that would be the thing. It's like Okando is saying, then we'd be fighting over streaming, you know. So in a way, I'm kind of happy. But let me tell you, she is really hardworking. I mean, she does. You know, she's when I'm streaming. Well, right now she's at work, but like on my Friday night stream, she's doing the laundry. She's cleaning, you know, cleaning the house or whatever. So she's really a fantastic person. All right, so this airport is 75 feet MSL, mean sea level. So, oh wow, I need to get low. I need to get down. Your revenue would skyrocket if your girlfriend started flying. Got the thingamajigs. Oh yes. Says go. That is my plan for tomorrow. So Mondays and Tuesdays are pretty crazy for me because I get right up out of bed, have a shower, and then start prepping for stream. Right after stream's over, I got to get dressed and go to work, eat and get dressed and go to work. So Mondays and Tuesdays are crazy for me. But yeah, that's my plan for tomorrow and Thursday, is to do stream stuff. And yes, if you became a heavy duty diesel mechanic, you'll be doing 12-hour days in the mines. Oh, she was your first mod during your first affiliate stream last week, and that's cool, Will. That's pretty awesome. Certified diesel tech, you work on tanks and armored transports and a military. Oh, so you really will. Awesome. My background is auto mechanics. I was a technician at a Chevrolet Cadillac dealership and Mazda. So I was Mazda Master Certified and Chevrolet Master Certified. So that was my background for 14 years. I was pretty much a General Motors technician for 14 years. And then I became service manager at that same dealership, and I did that for 14 years. And now I teach. I'm a teacher now for a little over 4 years. I've been a teacher. Oh, did you really? Wow, that's cool. Nice. Is it a photogrammetry location? Its landscape and zoning is really interesting. Cappy Stick, you know what? I'm not sure. Oh, Will, that's awesome. Are you in the States? Are you in the United States? Yeah, so Cappy Stick, I'm not sure. I actually checked. Before I started this series, I checked flightsim.to for any add-ons of scenery. And it looks like the only add-ons for this area was airports. And so I didn't add any of them on. Oh, you're in the Chicago area. Okay, so that's how, gotcha. My daughter's in-laws live in Chicago. Your mechanic course starts the 21st of February. Oh, wait a minute, Will. Are you the guy? So, no, you're not the guy that, so Dwarven Egg told me that he knew somebody that worked at a Subaru dealership who was a streamer. That's not you, right? Your mechanics course starts the 22nd of February. Nice, congratulations. Is it weird that your boyfriend and I have the opinion you can't call each other out for cheating so long as we're just boyfriend and girlfriend, that we both have the right to see others besides just each other until we decide to get engaged? I don't think this, you know, it's really up to the individual. You know, if you're okay with that and he's okay with that, then, you know, then go for it. Personally, Jade, and I try not to give personal opinions too much during my streams. I try to be very, very neutral. But personally, my fear would be once you are engaged and get married, will then your boyfriend think it's still okay because, hey, if she was okay with it when we were dating, then, you know, there's probably nothing wrong with it then. But yeah, I mean, it's really just personal opinions, but that's my personal opinion. And that's one very, very, very rare time that you'll hear me give my personal opinion on pretty much anything. Yeah, there you go, Will. So really, it's to each his own, and you got to remember, I'm an old school guy too, so. All right, we're coming up on this airport. Like I said, I'm going to stop right here once I land, and I'll run into the terminal, check out their facilities, get a snack or whatever. And Jade, I'm just saying that because that is how I would be. I promise you that is how I would be. I'm the type of person in real life, you know, like if my wife says, for example, I've got a new Jeep. Okay, I've got a new Jeep Wrangler, and if I say something to the effect that, you know, I want to put a lift kit on it, and she doesn't outright say no, we don't have the money for that, my mind translates that into, yes, go get that lift kit, lift it. Yes, and 420. So really, I mean, honestly, it's all that's an individual type thing, you know. It all depends on how you're wired. Different people are wired different ways, and so, you know, what might be tempting for me might not be tempting for you, and vice versa. You're gonna oh yeah, do that, Dark Volcano. I've been seeing, I don't know if it was you that's been flying by, but yeah, I love it. I love it. All right, so I do have one notch of flaps on. I'm pretty sure I do. I hope I don't have a short circuit. No, you know what? I've been told, even as a, this goes through, that's hilarious. I have a, I'm probably too easygoing, especially when I was the service manager. People could accuse me, and the owner of the dealership did accuse me of being way too easygoing. But you know, I'm the type of person, I feel like my employees were better employees and enjoyed their job better because I'm like this, like I am on stream. This is how I am in real life. I don't put on a show for stream. I am who I am wherever you see me. So here, I hope I can make it to FS Expo. There, wherever I am, this is going to be me. So yeah, when I was service manager, I was pretty easygoing. As long as you did your job, Yeah, probably let people get away with stuff that they maybe shouldn't have, but still. Gabby's think it really is. And yeah, it looks like it could be one of the photogrammetry cities, but it doesn't look like it quite has the detail that Australia has after the update, but it definitely has some detail to it. What city is this? This is I don't know how to pronounce this. Cavite, C-A-V-I-T-E city. Cavite city. Yeah, okay, no, I don't know at this point. They haven't announced it. Last year it was in San Diego. So, oh, you know what? There is some pretty good detail though. That hotel looked super detailed. It's all going to depend on where it's at and the cost to get out there, because I am really going to have to sweet talk the wife into letting me go. And the further away it is, the harder that's going to be. But I think it'd be awesome to be able to go and meet the other streamers and, you know, check out the flight sim and stuff, and just rub shoulders with the flight sim community. I think would be absolutely amazing. As a tech, the thing that bothers you the most with other techs giving their professional bad name. Yeah, so that's one thing I would not put up with, period. I would not put up with cheating people, and I would not put up with stealing. I fired people really quick for that stuff. I had this one guy that a couple of the technicians were telling me that I needed to keep a close eye on, and I had some customers saying they were missing Vera, what's going on? So Art Hunter Vera, if y'all are looking for some artwork for your channel, Art Hunter Vera is who did almost all of my artwork. Not all of it, but almost. Lachlan 420, what's going on? How are you? Thank you for that follow. I really do appreciate that. But Art Hunter Vera is my artist. She did everything except my follower emotes, I think. You're late. You're late and come opposite. You're what? Dark Wormer, what is going on? I'm not sure I understand what you're saying, but welcome. Good to see you again. I know you've been in here before. I'm pretty sure I've seen your name. Thank you for the first time chat. Yeah, I still do have my Christmas emotes. So when they gave us all those extra slots, Vera, I just said, well, I'll just leave them all up. So I have every emote I have available right now. But Art Hunter Vera is who's done my animated emotes, and I'm really stoked about the last two that I'll be getting. She's still working on them. But Vera, I couldn't take it. I went ahead and posted the Lord of Socks animated emote and the CTD one, kind of as a thank you for the 1,000 followers. So I had this one employee, and I had some customers complaining about missing change, you know, or whatever. So what I did, he was the type of person that I thought would love a pocket knife. So I had this pocket knife in my desk drawer. And so the next customer that I assigned a job to him, I put the pocket knife in the cup holder. Oh, 420 sent you there because you can't sleep. Sweet. Well, thank you for being here. I hope I can put you to sleep. But then on the other hand, I hope I don't put you to sleep. But thank you for being here. Either way, I appreciate it. So we're coming up on our second airport. This is a full stop landing. I got to use their facilities. So I put the pocket knife in the cup holder of this vehicle. And when he was done with it, guess what was missing? The pocket knife was missing. So I approached him. I went back there and I said, hey, I noticed that. Thank you for dropping that bay. There you go. I went back there and I said, hey, there's a pocket knife missing out of that car that you just serviced. And he said, what do you mean there's a pocket knife missing? And I said, there was a pocket knife missing. It's my pocket knife I put in there and it's missing. What'd you do with it? And he said, oh, that knife. Well, I was cleaning my fingernails with it back there. I meant to put it back. And so I fired him on the spot. I said, no, I don't put up with stealing. That's bull crap. You're going. But for the most part, I was super, you know, I was probably too forgiving. But I didn't put up with stealing, and I don't put up with lying. Don't lie to me, don't steal, and we'll be good. But now I'm a teacher, so. RPLS is a sick airport. Oh wait. Oh, that's the one in the ocean. Is it really? Are you there, Cesco? I wish I'd have chose that one. If I'd have noticed it was in the water, I would have. Yeah, that's true, Pastor Taco. Still don't steal and don't lie, but I can't fire my students, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, I know mistakes are gonna happen. You're gonna get an occasional bump up. You're gonna dent a customer's vehicle or scratch it, and that's cool. We were very forgiving with that. Very forgiving with that. I understand that happens because it happened with me when I was a tech. I may or may not have jumped in a dually, a dual wheel pickup truck with the big wide fenders, and turned the steering wheel before I started pulling out of a parking spot, and ripped the right rear fender off the fender of the truck. Oh crap! I'm in the power lines. I ripped the rear fender off the truck, and then the Blazer that was sitting beside it, I ripped the whole grill off the front of it. Thankfully, I was the boss. I was the service manager then. So I forgave myself. I didn't fire myself, but the owner of the dealership, he came out there and started to say something, but I was so mad and he could tell it. So he just let it go. But I use that as a teaching moment for my technicians that, hey, you know what, if I can do that, then yeah, stuff's going to happen. Just own up to it. Let me know if you screwed something up and we can make it right. Okay, Vera. Yeah. Continue drawing, Vera. Feel free to lurk. Thank you very, very much. So my VASI lights are working, and it looks like I did a pretty decent job with this glide slope action. Let's see here. Y'all doing predictions? Yeah, I might do that, Cesco. Oh no, that was gonna. Yeah, shoot, it's gonna be too hard. Oh, that was tough. Oh, it's only 96. Not as bad as I thought. I was going a little fast. Enslavement, what is going on? How are you? Welcome back. Really nice to see you again. Really nice to see you again. Still love your username. Oh, you back to 67 Cadillac into a wall? Wow. You can't sleep. You tried. You're 6. You're not going to school. Let's see here. Yeah, so I'll check that out, Cesco. When I leave, I will check that out. Let's see here. So let me pull into the terminal. And I think so far we're doing pretty good time-wise. Oh, this is a big airport too. It's unusual that I get to fly into a big airport like this. I usually do the small ones. I just started watching one friend playing it, and he started wondering to buy it. Enslavement, I'm telling you, it is well worth. It's expensive. It really is expensive. But it's, for me, it's worth every penny that I've spent on it. I absolutely love it. All right, so I'm just gonna park right here on the taxiway because I really gotta pee. Oh wow, that's a interesting way to learn, Will, to learn how to drive a straight drive. All right, I'm gonna taxi up this way because we will need to fly out of runway 6 as well. The runway we flew into we'll need to fly out of. So I'm gonna drive up here and I'll park right up here where a lot of other people are. and I'll park and then go use the bathroom really quick. Yeah, don't pee on your tires. I'm telling you, if I don't hurry up, I probably am going to end up doing that on somebody's plane or my own. Will Kayak, thank you for the sub, dude. What? Thank you so much for the sub. Your incident sounds like you're oopsie in an 8L diesel. It was really long and he couldn't make the swing out of the parking space. There was a mountain of snow. So he stuck it in low range, pulled out over the hill. Turns out your boss's car. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, Roman Murphy, and dang, that's bad. Wow, that's you done for the night. Bill, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for flying. I really appreciate that. My next stream will be Friday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 a.m. Zulu is my next stream. And then after that, my big one, Saturday morning. You don't want to miss it. Thank you for being here, Bill. I really appreciate it. Thank you for flying along too. All right, everybody, give me like 5 minutes. It probably won't be that long, but I'm gonna go put some, speaking of laundry and my wife, I'm gonna go put some laundry in the dryer and refill my water, take a leak, and I'll be right back. Y'all enjoy each other, enjoy the music. Be right back. Right, and I'm back. I am back. Let's see here. The terminal at the airport, they had some really good food. Really good food. All right, so Will Kayak, again, thank you so much for that sub. I really do appreciate that.
Stream on, stream on, stream on, stream because I came back to you.
Pastor Taco, thank you for the unlurk command there. Flying for Paul is out to go prepare. Thank you so much for hanging out, Paul. Thank you for Adam. Thank you for being in voice chat and explaining what you're doing. I really do appreciate that. And I will see you soon on your channel. Dark Volcano, you'll be back in 10. Thank you. Thank you. Look forward to having you back. Let me jump out of the plane really quick. Oops, the wrong thing. I keep on hitting the wrong button. See who all's with us at this stop. Got a lot of people right here hanging out. All right, let's go ahead and taxi on out. Park brake off, back into the plane, and we'll taxi and fly out of runway 6, which should be to our right. If you're lined up right here where I'm at, it should be right here to our right. We'll fly out of there and then we'll head north. Actually, I'm going to check out that airport that's in the ocean. We'll swing by it really quick. Glad I'm back. Thank you, 420. I appreciate that. Is it over there? Yeah, I'm going to fly over there, Sesgo. I'll when I take off, I will stay low and check it out. Punch it, Margaret. I ain't ready to punch you yet. I got to get into the wind. Lachlan 420 is here. Oh, are you flying? Yeah, that's exactly what I need to do, Jade, because I plan my flights pretty tight, and then I don't get an opportunity to check things out like I want to. So that's what I need to do, is plan shorter flights, and that way I do have some time to check other things out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take on off. Bring my flaps up, and here we go. I need to be watching where I'm going instead of looking at chat for just a minute, at least until I rotate up. And rotate, and we're up. There we go. Oh, Sesko's in a Tomcat. Heck yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. You would not do this in real life, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn my heading so I can check out this airport over here where Sesko was. It's not a good idea to buzz the tower like I'm about to do. Hello, tower. There we go. All right. This is a beautiful city, though. Check this out. See, this is one of the times when I wish I had planned a little bit better. Yeah, Top Gun, exactly. This is one of the times where I wish I had planned a little bit better because, wow, look at this city. This is big. You're a 1070 Ti and Ryzen. You know what? I don't know enslavement. I would think it could be, but honestly, I don't really know. My 1080 does a superb job, as you can tell. Or no, is it a 10? But it is kind of low though. Oh, you know what? No, I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I think the processor may be where it gets you. The graphics card you might get away with, but the processor may not be so good for it. Oh, really? Cool. Okay, no, thank you for answering. I had no idea. So I got absolutely screwed on my first gaming PC when I first started streaming. I had someone build it for me, a local computer store, and I got absolutely screwed on it. They had put a 10-year-old processor in it. It would not run any of my equipment. Katie's aura is back. What's going on, Katie? How are you? Good to see you this morning. Katie is a fellow streamer as well. Let me give Katie a shout out. And okay, dude, did I give you a shout out? I can't remember if I did or not. Let me give you another one.
Martrico, if you're in chat, I would like to wait on you, but if you need for us just to go, if you're having some issues, let me know. And we will definitely.
You're welcome. I can't remember.
Whichever's best.
So I'd rather err on the side of caution. The old brick. Oh wow. Yeah, it's funny to look at clips. I actually had to delete some of my clips. It seemed like every clip on other people's channel that was a video clip was not flight sim related. So I went through and changed a bunch of them. Oh, Dirk, good deal, good deal. So you're in. Sweet. Thank you for jumping in. That was an Xbox stream? What? Oh, Tam the OG's here? Oh, Tam the OG's here. Yes. Tam the OG is my daughter, who's also a streamer. She hasn't had a chance to stream in quite some time. But yeah, Tam the OG, my daughter. One and only daughter. Thank the Lord, my only child. I don't think I could have put up with another one. Yeah, I'll jump out and look and see who all's flying with me in just a minute. Wow, this is cool. I wish I'd have chosen this airport. Okay, Doe, what? Dude, thank you so much for the sub. Man, I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much for that. Tam the OG has been busy with life. Tam the OG is who I was telling y'all yesterday that she told us that she's pregnant with our third grandchild. She already has 2 kids. So she's pregnant with her third, and we're really excited about that. So earlier today, she was at an appointment just to follow up with that. But okay, no, thank you for that. And dude, we've got to, we really do need to come up with a get together for those of us that are in this area. There's another streamer too, Okendo, you may or may not know him, Complete Freedom. This is a horrible touch and go. Horrible. Not as bad as my first one was, but pretty bad. Complete Freedom is in the same area you are. I think he's east of Atlanta. He flies to this airport a lot. He flies to my local airport a good bit. So he's someone else. So we need to make a list and come up with a get together. That would be pretty awesome. C172, what is going on? Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the congratulations also. I appreciate it. Yeah, Jim, thank you for the reminder also that your name was Jim. I'll try to remember that. But thank you for being here. Feel free to fly along, of course. You know how it goes. You usually fly along. So we got Dirk. We got Moet flying along. Whoa. Cappy Stick, Rum Ruffian. Got 2 interposed there. McCasey maybe, and Moss. It looks like 3 interspersed there. Lima Kilo Mike. Tam the OG, thank you for the 200 biddies. Says go. Papa Joe, McCasey. No, it wasn't McCasey because there's McCasey. Dark Volcano and Oxel and Disco Stew. All flying along. Tam, anytime you want to donate biddies, just come to the house and give me some cash in real life. Just kidding. Fire Sandy is here. What's up, Fire Sandy? How are you? Good morning. Really nice to see you again. Enslavement, thank you for posting that Discord. And yeah, Triple Tree is really be a good place. I don't know, Kendo. I did follow their Facebook page when I was told about it, about the last event. I went ahead and followed their page. Oh, the last airport was RPLL. I did the touch and go at RPLS at this airport that's showing right here. And we just touch and go, so we're close. I know, Tam, I'm just being funny. I'm just being funny, you know that. Tam the OG. I'll cash app you my part of that. You might go to bed. Lachlan is going to stay and watch. No problem at all. Thank you for dropping that bass, Tam the OG. Didn't mean to leave my voice mod on. So yeah, let me show you where we're at. Show you where we're at in the world. So we're flying the Philippines. Oh, that was Manila. That was Manila in the Philippines. That's like the capital of the Philippines. I didn't realize that. Sheesh, I got the map right here in front of me. Didn't even look. No wonder it was so big. Good night, 420. Really nice to see you. I appreciate you being here. See you next time. Oh, wow. Really? TripLead's motto is visit once and you're a member for life. They only accept donations and volunteer work. They have a 7,000-foot grass airstrip along with RC strips and lakes for RC boats. No doors are locked. It's your home just as much as it is anyone else's. Dang, that's pretty awesome. Sam, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the biddies. And yeah, let me know what the doctor says, babe. Yeah, see you next stream for sure. I appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out. I forgot I had the map up. So we just flew out of Manila. Next airport is going to be RPLC. I'll do a touch and go here. And then the final destination airport, how far away is that? I might need to change that plan. No, it should be good. Final destination is Vegan Community Airport, RPUQ. So that's the plan for today. There we go. Now y'all can see. Lachlan dropping the bass. Thank you for dropping the bass. I appreciate that. That's so you picked up on that chuckle. I kind of chuckled when I saw the name of that airport. So yeah, we are coming up on Vegan Community Airport. So yeah, our final destination. Eat all your beef sticks or whatever you picked up at the last airport, because they're gonna search us when we land. Moet is up here in front of us. Dirk is up here. Oxel, Disco Stew. I love Disco Stew. That's amazing. Yeah, they're known to be violent. Not as violent as North Sentinel Island people, though. Lima Kilo Mike, Classic has joined us. Thank you, Classic. Papa Joe, Moss, and Dougal McTavish. And there's one other one. Wow. Like, all right there together. Cappy Stick, Rum Ruffian, Dark Volcano is back. Says go. And then someone doing a really cool formation fly here with me. Is that Cappy Stick? Did I already say? Nope, not Cappy Stick. So thank you everybody for being here. All my streams are fly along, they're community flights, so be sure to jump on in, fly along, fly what you want to. That was Mackenzie. Okay, fly what you want to, fly how you want to. My slogan here: no rules, just flight. No rules, just flight. I'm also known as the Lord of Socks, in case you didn't know. I'm known as the Lord of Socks. There's a couple other streamers that actually have a sock command for me. When I go into their channel, they just type in !socks, and that's how they shout me out. So that's why I have the animated emote that says, it scrolls Lord of Socks. I'm really excited about that one. And of course, my CTD animated emote that I hope I never have to use on my channel except just for fun. Ever again. But we all know it's going to happen at some point. All right, there's really no reason for me to be flying so high right now. Viper Strike, what is up, my friend? How are you, Viper Strike? So yeah, it looks like the mountains aren't going to be that high right here, so I'm gonna bring my altitude on back down. Yeah, y'all enjoy this shout out, video shout out, but a Viper Strike. Your airline stocks are having another good day today. Nice to make money where you're flying. Heck yes. Darn right, Disco Stew. Make that money, my friend. Classic. What you love about your channel is how it's easy to follow where you are with the flight plan on the bottom and the airport on the top corner. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I try hard to also stick with my flight plan, although sometimes y'all know I'm all about chat. I'd rather focus on chat and fail whatever I'm doing on stream than to do really well on whatever I'm streaming and not focus on chat. So thank you for that compliment. You're doing well. You planning to head into New Caledonia tomorrow? Nice. So many awesome streamers in so little time. Viper Strike's a really cool streamer. Viper Strike always gives very detailed information about places that he's visiting. He was in Australia several streams ago, and I actually learned about the Opera House, the well-known Opera House in Australia. I thought it was a new building. I had no idea that building was older than I am because it looks very modern. But yeah, I learned when it was built from Viper Strike's channel. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I have tried the stock market before. Speaking of what Disco Stew's talking about, I've jumped into the stock market. I'm on Ameritrade. But my thing with the stock market is I can't just buy and leave it alone. And you have to be able to do that. So I bought Carnival Cruise Lines when Corona first happened and Carnival dipped to literally nothing. I bought a bunch of Carnival Cruise Lines, but I couldn't leave it alone. I ended up selling as soon as they jumped up, and I'm not a long-term stockholder. I just cannot do it. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it, Dirk? That you can actually see yourself. I like doing that too. When I'm flying along with other streamers, I'll like fly right in front of them sometimes just to see myself. And I mean like right in front. I'm not talking like as far out as you are. I'm talking like right in front so I can see myself. Chunky is here. What's up, Chunky? How are you doing, my friend? We'll give Chunky a shout out. Chunky is the leader of the Microsoft Flight Sim Thunderbirds. I need to come up with a shout out just for the Thunderbirds also. You're tired. I did do okay. I'll tell you a really good story. You have a black screen G1000 and using RPM. Why is your screen black? Did you turn it on? Yeah, I know. Oh no, guess what? Dang it. I forgot to refuel. Here we go. Emergency landing time, everybody. I meant to refuel in Manila and I didn't, but thankfully we're not in the mountains. So let me find there's plenty of farm out here. My call sign could be Dead Stick. Chunky, I am so in love with flying that I get so involved. I get so involved in flying and just the love of flying and looking at the scenery that I forget.
Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
CIA Cowboy, what's going on, CIA Cowboy? Thank you for that link. Thank you for that video. I started watching it right as I started stream, and I'll finish it up after stream, but thank you for that. Iceman is here. Did I miss Iceman? What's up, Iceman? How are you doing? How did I miss that you were here? Yeah, so I just get so wrapped up in flying and the beauty of flying that I forget fuel. And I hope this does not translate into real life. If it does, I'm in for a short time as a pilot.
I've been to well, I was raised like right South Florida. I went to Disney like 16 times before I was 16 years old. But I've been to IMAX, you know, surround theater, and yeah, 3D.
All right, here we go.
Is an awesome technology that's really been incorporated in this game. If you
There we go. We landed, survived. There is a tree up here, but I didn't hit it, thank God. All right, so we're good. We're good. Oh, you never know what you're gonna see on my channel. All right, so I need to refuel now. Yeah, CIA Cowboy, and I will definitely watch it. Like I said, I started watching it, and then I realized that it was time for me to go ahead and start stream. So yeah, I will definitely check it out. For sure. All right, everybody, sorry about that. Let's, I broke my prop. I probably did. Let's get this thing cranked back up, get back in the air. Why, you know, I have these channel point redemptions. I have these channel point redemptions for, you know, cutting off the fuel and lean mixture and all this stuff. Y'all don't even have to spend your channel points because I do it myself. Cross-checking includes the fuel. What? Are you sure about that? Ogsel, you landed right next to me? Oh, cool, you did. Sweet. So I'm gonna take off kind of in this direction. I'm probably gonna hit right here to grab the wind and get up in the air as quick as I can, since we're on the ground, literally in the grass. No worries. Ah, sweet. All right, here we go.
Nervous?
Nah. Me?
First time.
Nervous about this tree that's coming up pretty quick. There we go. What wing? What right wing? I don't need a right wing. Checklists are wonderful tools, yes, but why do you need a tool? What? Checklist? Flying? You don't need that. Thank you, Iceman, for dropping the base. Thank you, Iceman. Another survived fuel running out. I don't know what you call that. What do you call it when you, I guess you call it running out of fuel, don't you? Another no fuel stall there. Survival, we'll call it that.
Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
All right, our next touch and go is going to be at RPLC, and we're kind of close to RPLC, actually. So we'll do a touch and go there, and then we'll fly on to our left. Survived another dead stick. There you go. Yeah, that's right. It is a dead stick landing. Yes. Survived another dead stick landing. Thank you very much. I just could not think of the term. Thank you, Ori. Welcome, Ori. Good to see you. You call it auto rotate? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, Iceman. You dropped Iceman one. I thought you dropped me one. So we'll be flying into RPLC, just doing a touch and go, just a touch and go there. Oh, I love the sound alerts. I know, you did. You did. You already sent it to me. Yeah, you did. I'm sorry. You'd think it was like Saturday morning or late Friday night for me. On my late Friday night, Saturday morning streams, you'll never know what you're going to hear from me. Or see. But here I am on a Tuesday morning, just totally failing. No. Not dead stick. Dang it. All right. Lima Kilo Mike, you're changing the subject. Lima Kilo Mike, Cappy Stick, Moet, Papa Joe, Dirk. There we go. Dirk. Old eyes. I had to zoom in on that a little bit. Mackenzie, Disco Stew, Moss, Classic, C1. Oh, Jim's with us. Oxel, Dark Volcano, Rum Ruffian. All flying along with us. Anyone up there? Nope. Everybody's flying along with us today. Thank you for flying along, having fun. Oh, cool. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I will have to check that out for sure. All right, let's see here. I'm going to pull up the little compass rose on little nav map so I can tell about how close we are. Yeah, about 25 nautical miles away from the airport. Not too bad. Not too bad. Why don't we have air refueling? We do have air refueling, but I like to keep it as real as possible. And yes, I know I don't do everything realistic, but I like to keep it as real as possible. So, and I have done air refueling in the past. So, CIA Cowboy, I am heading to RPLC. RPLC is where we're going. You have a full tank. I have a full tank now. Oh yeah, Chunky, speaking of that, do you guys when you're doing the air shows, do y'all just have full fuel on all the time so you don't run out of fuel? Nice. CIA Cowboy, yeah, please do jump in. By the way, I got a couple things. If you want to fly along, feel free to. You don't, okay, feel free to fly along. Closest airport in the top right hand corner. Or you can just spawn on in on us. I do have a saying, no rules, just flight. So fly what you want to fly how you want to fly. So Chunky, what kind of airtime do you usually get then? How long do you stay up in the air? In your jets, because y'all got to use a lot of fuel. So let's see if we see Fire Sandy. Fire Sandy, I don't see you, Fire Sandy. Mackenzie doing some aerobatics for us there. Oh, nice. Very cool. Okay, you bank on having certain amounts of fuel at certain points. Okay, gotcha. Good to know. You and the roto pilots this weekend are you really? Congratulations, Iceman. Dude, that's awesome. First session on Twitch, a new experience. Oh, is this the first time you've flown along with somebody on Twitch? Just under 2 hours for the diamond and around an hour and 20 minutes for the solos. Oh, that's not bad at all, Chunky. I thought it would have been less than that. Classic. RPLC. Yes, that is correct. Classic. Romeo Papa Lima Charlie. Not in the area yet, but you will. Yes, I will be on the lookout for you for sure. Dirk, that's awesome. So congratulations for your first Twitch fly along, and that's pretty awesome that I get to be the streamer that you do your first on as well. Cool. So Saturday morning, also for those of y'all that are new to the channel, those of you that may not have seen or heard, I'm doing a 1,000 follower celebration stream coming up this coming Saturday, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern time, 1 p.m. Zulu time. Dirk is passing RPLC. Okay, cool. And I've got some giveaways. I'll be talking about how I started out streaming, which I talked about earlier today, but what even got me into streaming? What did I start out streaming? I looked for some old clips that I could play, but I don't have any of my old VODs, unfortunately. But I'll talk about it. We'll talk about that. And I've got 2 airports courtesy of MM Simulations to give away. I've got 4 gift cards, 3 that I purchased, 1 that Flights for Paul purchased, and then 2 from Infidel Fireman that I'll be giving away as well. The 4 are from Sim Market, 2 are from Just Flight. So you're not going to want to miss that. It's an opportunity to buy a new plane, buy scenery or something. It is a touch and go. A touch and go is on the schedule. So I'll do a touch and go at RPLC, and then we'll move on to our final destination. Yeah, CIA Cowboy, it really is. So what I did, what I do on mine, Cowboy, it's extremely hard to edit, 4 hours of video. So what I do, because it's super time consuming, so what I do is just I'll edit the stream starting soon out. I'll take it out till like 5 seconds before my stream starts. And then at the end, I'll edit out where I'm talking about who we're going to raid. But other than that, it's the full VOD, and I just post them straight to YouTube. I wish I had more time and took the time to do more editing to just show the highlights, but man, it's super time consuming. And that's something else I did one time on stream. I actually did video editing on stream. I edited a one of the concert videos where I filmed a concert with my drone, and then I got the audio from the audio technician at the concert and put the two together and did a clip, kind of showed how to sync audio and video and stuff. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool, CIA Cowboy. I like that. The scenery is really incredible. And I'm thinking that Manila probably is one of the photogrammetry cities. Had I known at the time that it was Manila, then I would have known that. But with Manila being such a large city and a well-known part of the world, Manila, Philippines, I'm sure that was photogrammetry, and it was beautiful. That city was really well done, as is this. This is beautiful as well. You're right. Why am I flying so high still? I'm gonna slow down a little bit and bring my altitude down some. CIA Cowboy. Yeah, I totally get you. I feel you on that one. So flying along with us, Lima Kilo Mike, Dark Volcano, Cappy Stick, Moet, Papa Joe, Moss, Oxel, Dirk, Grim Ruffian, Dougal, Jim in the C172JH, who's Jim, McKazy, Disco Stew, and Fire Sandy. I still do not see. Oh, and Classic. I missed Classic over there. And Fire Sandy, I still don't see him, my friend. Fire Sandy is missing. Can we send out a rescue crew? Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put on one notch of flaps. See you at the airport. Cool. That sounds good, Sandy. And then once we land here, our next and final destination will be RPUQ. This is, I forgot the name of the airport, but it's pretty funny. I'll look at it in just a minute. The actual name of the next airport is Vegan Community Airport. So yeah, like Okendo said earlier, you are going to want to get rid of any meat products in your plane before we land, because they'll be searching. Jade. Poor Jade. Poor Jade's been waiting, sending flares for weeks now, trying to get picked up from Green Hell. And no one has bothered to go by and check on Jade. Sorry, Jade. Which server? US East. Or East US. I don't know how they, I don't know if it's East US or US East. Either way, it's the one with US and East all together. Just kidding. I forgot which order they put them in. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and turn to final here. We'll just do a touch and go once again. Touch and go at this airport, and then we'll continue on to vegan community airport. How long to get back to YYZ? I'm not sure. Where's YYZ at? Let me jump into my plane before I crash. There we go. I'm not sure where YYZ is. Oh, Toronto. Oh, that's quite a flight. I would say that's quite a flight there. Sorry about that. I've learned some of the ICAO code, some of the more popular ones, but for some reason I don't know that one. But yeah, quite a flight there, especially in the 172. It'd take a little while. Just a really short hop over there to Toronto. All right, I see the runway lights. Yeah, oh, that's, you know, wow. Disco Stew, I never put those together. Oh yeah, I know the band Rush. Wow, I feel very uneducated right now. Yeah, I knew they were from Toronto, but I had no clue that that was a reference to the airport at Toronto. I had no clue. Wow. Learn something new every day. Oh, Jay, thanks for the test question. Give me just a minute and I'll check that out. The wind is at 5,000 feet. AGL is southwest. Oh, yeah, hang on just a minute. The correct answer is B, friction force. Friction between the wind and the surface is the correct answer, B. Iceman, hang on a minute. So just a touch and go here. Yes, very good touch and go there. Iceman, I am not gonna I'm not gonna turn on the voice Discord today. Yeah, I did see a building on the ILS lights. Yes, I did. Thank you, Iceman. Yeah, so I turned on Discord chat earlier just for Flying for Paul to talk about his around the world tour that starts today. But Discord voice chat just isn't really for me during stream anyways, of course. So yeah, I'll do it every now and then, but it'll be rare. Yeah, I want to swing back around and see that. So yeah, it looks like there was a building right on the runway. It doesn't always work well, yeah, and that's one of the reasons why Iceman, there are times, you know, I may have a special guest on now and then, like I said, with Flights for Paul, but as a general rule, I tried it a couple times and it was okay, but I think I'm gonna stay away from it. Yeah, and that's cool, Iceman. You and Flights for Joel, you both do a really good job at it, but for me, I don't particularly care for me. So check this out. Right at the beginning of the runway, 2 buildings and the runway lights. The runway lights start right here and go right to the building. Actually, the building is on the runway. What? Hang on a minute. Yeah, okay, dude, that's what I found. That's what I found. And again, it's if you can do it and it works, then good. But you know, I'm not going to judge, of course. To each their own. And Flights for Joel does a fantastic job at it. It's for drop shipping. I love it. Would I turn this hard in real life? No. If I crash in game, is it going to kill me? No. But yeah, check this out. It's actually on the freaking runway. The building is on the runway. What? I love it. I love it. Okay. Yeah, if you do it, push to talk definitely is a must. I've done it a couple times and it's just not for me. CIA Cowboy in the house. Thank you, CIA Cowboy, for jumping in and flying along with me. All right, now we'll continue on to Vegan Community Airport. It's a Wendy's drive-through. Fly-through. It's a fly-through, Disco. It's a fly-through. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, good size display threshold. Yes, no doubt. Joey Bolo, what is up, my dude? How are you?
Oh shoot.
Yeah, classy. It does the same for me. Oh no, Joey Bolo just bounced off the ground. Joey Bolo in the house. How are you doing, Joey? No, Iceman, send me a link. Whisper me the link where I can get it at, because I don't know where to get it. Yeah, y'all go follow Joey Bolo if you don't follow Joey Bolo already. What you waiting on? Go follow Joey. Joey's a really cool, really fun streamer. Really cool guy. All the time, Classy, right now. Every stream I do is a community flight. So Classy, if you want to fly along, the closest airport is right here in the upper right-hand corner. I am US East, so feel free to fly along. That's a tongue twister. So yeah, right now I've got Papa Joe flying. We've got Cappy Stick, Moss, Moet, Dirk, Rum Ruffian, Classic, CIA Cowboy, Lima Kilo Mike, Jim 172, Mackenzie, Disco Stew, and a couple other people that I can't see their name tags. So yeah, all my streams are group flights and no rules. Oh no, your PC has a disk usage going to 100% and freezing. Yeah, and Fire Sandy should be in here, but I don't see Fire Sandy yet. Fire Sandy is way off in the distance. I didn't see you, Fire Sandy. Did I miss you? So yeah, all my flights are group flights. I have a slogan, no rules, just flight. So fly what you want to. You know, you don't have to fly what I fly. You know, fly whatever aircraft you want to fly. And fly however you want to fly. If you want to fly super fast in a jet and buzz me, do it. It's fun. I love it. Yeah, Fire Sandy's out there somewhere. Oh, you're currently at the gate to get in the flight. Nice. Oh. Okay. In real life, I thought you were like in the sim. Okay, yeah. Well, you probably can't do that right now. But tell the pilot I said hello. Tell him that hey, I'm in Scruffy Tam's stream. Yeah, in real life. Gotcha. I thought you were just making, flight sim like super realistic, but yeah, in real life, yeah. It'd be kind of tough to carry a PC around on a plane and although you could do it in a laptop, I guess. After the flight, go up to the pilot and say, dude, that landing was butter. Do I play FIFA? I don't, Cappy Stick, I don't, but yeah, I saw Tomos streaming FIFA yesterday. I was on so many streamers channels yesterday. I spent like 20 minutes on I don't know how many streamers channels at a time. You brought your desktop as your, oh, okay, yeah. You would join, but you're doing a cross country from the FBW from San Diego to London. Nice. No worries at all, dude. I'm glad you're here. What doesn't Tomo do, right? Right? I love it. Yes, judge the pilot. Had to leave. Oh, no problem at all. Hey, Dougal, no worries, dude. I know real life happens to all of us. I appreciate you always being here, so no worries at all. The Av Geek masculine urge to feel like every flight will grant me access to the cockpit in the air, and yeah, like next time I go fly in a plane, I want to be like, do you know who I am? I'm Scruffy Tam. I have over 200 hours in a plane, and I have 1,000 followers. I deserve to see the cockpit. Yeah, they'd be like, what the heck? Call security. Oh, Pastor Taco, thank you for being here. You got to head out. No problem at all, dude. I appreciate you being here. I'm looking forward to catching one of your streams soon. Very soon. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you for you posting my new animated emote, Lord of Sogs. Yes, okay, no. Like, oh, the stewardess would, yeah. The stewardess would be so upset. Joey, thank you for that, my friend. I appreciate that so much. I'm super excited about my 1,000 follower stream Saturday. Speaking of that, I am doing a 1,000 follower stream Saturday morning starting at 8 a.m. Eastern time. That's my time, or 1 p.m. Zulu. Figure it out. I'll have some giveaways. MM Simulations has graciously, they haven't agreed to, they just did it, has graciously donated 2 airports to be given away. I purchased 3 Sim Market gift cards. Flights for Paul purchased 1 gift card to be given away. And Infidel Fireman, a member of the community, also purchased 2 Just Flight gift cards to be given away as well. So we'll be doing some giveaways. I've got a really cool flight planned. It's somewhere we haven't been before. Should be really nice, and I did plan a lot of extra time, so we can do some sightseeing and we can do some other stuff as well. But I'll talk about how I started streaming, my streaming experience, and all that good stuff. It'll be fun. You'd be looking out the window saying, "Oh yeah, I could land there," right? Casually just descending at the rate of 10,000 feet per minute because physics have left the chat. Right. Oh gosh, I love you guys. So much fun. I wish I'd have discovered flight simming way earlier than I did, because this is amazing. Yeah, so we got a couple Cessnas right here in front of me. Y'all are doing exactly what I try to do whenever I'm flying with another streamer. I try to fly right in front of their plane, show off. I mean, it's really, and it's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that in like, you know, in a bad way. I love it. Do you think Flight Sim will add on carriers for the fighter jet to do landings on, or as a sole landing challenge? Ooh, you know, they probably, okay, so there is a mod right now that you can do that. You can actually land the jets on a carrier right now. But that would be cool to have a landing challenge. That might be in the works. That'd be pretty awesome, actually. It's no joke. On stream, you flew the Missouri River, I think, all through the Dakotas, and during in real life flight in Colorado, you look out the window and you're like, wait, we literally, oh, dude, really? Okay, no, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick right there. So what I want to do is once I start my flight lessons and actually get up in the air, I want to recreate those flights on stream as well and talk about, because I'm doing ground school, so I'm somewhat knowledgeable now about flight, but I don't know so much that I feel like I could teach how to do these things. So I'm really excited about that. They weren't this good before September 2021. Oh, it's rather plain. I like that. Guaranteed in May. Yeah, I knew what you meant. September 2020 is when it first came out. You were recognized as Sandbars EV. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I should totally have Filipino food on stream as in-flight food before you leave the country. Oh, that would be, it has not been recommended. I'll have to look and see if we have any Filipino places in town. That's a good idea. And honestly, I can't say I've had Filipino food before. Maybe I have and didn't realize it. But that's a super good idea. Thank you for that. We'll be in the Philippines for a while because we're going up, we're heading north, but then we're also going to head right back south to catch out some other things. Dokar! Dokar98, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. Oh, Planet Neutral, you survived the meeting. Welcome back. I'm glad you did. You see some moss ahead. So let me show you where we are at. DK Carey, thank you for the follow. DK Carey, thank you for that follow. Also, I appreciate it. I am Scruffy Tam, a longtime gamer. Don't order a balloon. I've been streaming for since September of 2020, flight simming since September of 2021. Oh, thank you, Darkwind. Let me click on that so I'll have it for after stream, and I will definitely check that out. Ooh, Filipino version of egg rolls. That looks good. That looks really good. Let's make a follow train. Thank you for the follow, Classy. Dang, thank you for follow, Classy. Thank you for the follow. Sheesh, what is up? Olympia's the bomb. Oh, I will have to check. Y'all are making me hungry now. I mean, legitimately, I'm getting hungry. So I just realized I left my map up. Sorry. Iowa Scotsman's here. What's up, Iowa Scotsman? So we started, I'll give you a shout out in just a second. We started right up here in Myanmar in Southeast Asia. Flew down this way. Basically, we're flying the islands that lie between two oceans, hence the name, Between Two Oceans. Joey, it's cool. We're flying between the Indian and the Pacific Oceans. Just really enjoying this. So we're gonna fly up. I don't know if we'll catch these islands, but we're flying up to the north of the Philippines, and we'll fly back south, and we'll catch Micronesia and a lot of these other islands over here to the east. So yeah, that's what we're doing. A little thing I call Between Two Oceans. Scruffy's on the road to be famous. You know, my plan when I started streaming was just to be to influence people to better themselves and to be be a bright light, I guess, in the world. I wanted to change people's lives in just being here in a way. But anyways, what software map is that? It is Little Nav Map. It's a free add-on Little Nav Map. So Iowa Scotsman, another fellow flight simmer. Let me give Iowa Scotsman a shout out. And so I always said that my channel, you know, if it grew, it grew. If it didn't, that was cool. It's, you know, whatever's meant to be will happen. And I am super, super excited. Yes, it's super rewarding. And let me tell you, the last two months have been very rewarding for me. Flying for Paul is back. What's up, Flying for Paul? The last 2 months have been extremely rewarding for me as a flight simmer and as a streamer. So yeah, it has its ups and downs, and I'm on a up. And then you went out and you cut your channel off at the knees by catering to a niche group. No, Rum Ruffian. My channel, seriously, I was averaging, the most I averaged was 15 viewers per stream when in 2021. In March of 2021, I stopped streaming just for personal reasons and for I had to have some heart surgery. Oh, I thought you was talking to me. You have an itch. I'm sorry, Okendo. I have no idea. I'm oblivious. Anyone flew in Istanbul? I have not. As a passenger, not a pilot. I haven't been out of the country. Planet neutral. That's really awesome to hear. That's what I wanted to do. I mean, that's my whole purpose in streaming. I started streaming because I wanted to inspire other people to do, you know, whatever it is they want to do. And I love hearing that. Thank you. But good Lord, this niche of flight simming has been really awesome to me. Really, really amazing. Fire Sandy says to look around. Let me see if I can see Fire Sandy. I see Dirk, Papa Joe, Kepi Stick, Moet Classic, McKazy Rum Ruffian, Discos 2, Lima Kilo Mike, Sesgo, Dark Volcano, Iceman, Moss, Jim, CIA Cowboy, but no, still no Fire Sandy. Still no Fire Sandy. Oh, thank you so much, Moet. I really appreciate that. I feel like streaming has helped me become a better instructor in real life. And I feel like being an instructor has helped me also to be a better streamer as well. So they kind of feed off of each other. Slow Browse is here. What's up, Slow Browse? How are you doing today? Really nice seeing you. You're right behind Moss. Are you, Slow Browse, thank you for the lurk. Sandy, are you on the right server, maybe? Because I'm seeing Moss, but I don't see Moss anymore. They've been abducted. Aliens abducted them. Where is Moss? I don't see Moss or Fire Sandy now, but Fire Sandy, make sure that you're on US East server. That could be the issue. That could be the issue. So I appreciate the compliments. I mean, I really, really do. And as my stream grows, you know, I do have goals. I do have goals in real life and for my stream. But I'm not one to, you know, say, hey, this is my goal, help me reach my goal and stuff like that. If it happens, it happens, because I want people to follow me and I want people to be on here as a viewer because they want to be, not because I've set a goal and they feel like they, you know, are obligated to it. So yeah, I have goals. Have I flown? I have not. So what I did, Fire Sandy's going around absorbing people into yes. That's funny. The only time I flew in New York in that area was New Year's Eve. So I added a fireworks mod to the stream, to the sim, and we started in Long Island and we flew over to Niagara Falls on New Year's Eve, and it was absolutely beautiful. And it was an amazing stream. I had a ton of people flying along and a ton of viewers. But then I CTD'd 3 times, 3 freaking CTDs in one night. And when Flight Sim CTDs and you're on Steam, you have to restart your PC. So I had to restart my stream 3 times New Year's Eve, but it was still an amazing stream. Yeah, it was beautiful too at night. Oh my gosh, it was gorgeous. Especially with the fireworks too. Oh, what airport? Oh, are you at JFK? Very cool. I've never been to JFK before in real life. I've been through New York City because I'm from Massachusetts, so I've driven through there. Fire Sandy, I think you're on the wrong server. Because I see Tank Master and I see Moss, but I do not see you. So check your server, Fire Sandy. Yes, it looks like our pub is on the mountain. It does look like a Moet. It looks like it's on top of one of these mountains over this way. So what are you flying? What aircraft are you flying in, Classy? Because I might could get a livery for that plane that you could put on while you're waiting. You had a slew head land at RPUB. Nice. It is a cool airport to land at. Runway 27. Need to call it for now. Papa Joe, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. So now I know where the airport's at. Thank you. Going to touchdown and going for lunch. All this talk about food, I know, Jim. Me too. Two-Tone Murphy, what? Two-Tone Murphy's in the house. What is going on, my friend? Two-Tone Murphy, dude. Yes, I'm so glad that you caught me live, Murph. Really, it's an honor, quite an honor to have you on my stream. Y'all enjoy this video shout out of Two-Tone Murphy. An amazing, holy crap, that's an awesome clip. That's beautiful. So if you don't follow Two-Tone Murphy, what the heck? Where have you been? What are you doing? Go follow Two-Tone Murphy. Two-Tone, how are you today? Really nice to Murph. Really nice to have you in chat. Thank you for jumping in. It's an honor to have you in my channel. Lore Mike, what's going on, Lore Mike? Thank you for the 100 biddies. Yes, 1,000 followers. I hit it last night while I was sleeping. 2 people joined. 2 people followed. So 1,000 follower celebration stream Saturday morning, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern time, 1 p.m. Zulu. For about 5 hours, I'll be doing a celebration stream. I have a really cool scenic route for us to fly. I've got some giveaways I'll do. Simulations has donated 2 airports. I've bought 3 gift cards. Flights for Paul donated gift card, and Infidel Fireman donated 2 gift cards for our 1,000 follower celebration stream. I'm super excited. But yeah, Murph, it really is an honor to have you here. Thank you. I hope you're doing well today. Show us those. Yes, we are gonna party. So one thing that makes me unique, a lot of things make me unique, but one thing I do, I'm the only streamer that I have seen that's got a dedicated sock cam. I always wear crazy mismatched socks. So if you post !socks, I'll show you my socks of the day. Socks of the day on the right foot. And my rudder pedals have moved a little bit. Hey, Two-Tone, I know exactly what you mean, my friend. I'll be lurking in a little while myself. On the right foot, I've got my taco socks, because tacos, right? And we're talking about food, so talk about food. Show us those. On the left foot, I've got my palm tree socks, because we got to keep it themed. We're flying in the Philippine Islands. We got to keep an island themed sock on, at least one sock. Yeah, a size 13 foot. So those are my socks of the day. Yeah, but Two-Tone, I totally understand what you mean. I'll be heading to work in 2 hours, or I'll be at work in 2 hours, and I'll be work lurking. Dude, classic. You know, I've worn mismatched socks for quite some time, and when I first started streaming, I felt like I wanted to do something to set myself apart. So when I first started streaming, I wasn't a flight simmer. I was a variety streamer, but I wanted something to set me apart. And I thought that my age would be enough to set me apart, but it turns out there's a lot of old streamers out there. I'm not old though, I'm only 53. So I said, hey, you know what? I wear these mismatched socks. I've got an extra webcam, so why not? And here we are. Younger than you are. I really am amazed at how many older people there are on stream. And one of the things I really wanted to announce Saturday, I've got one exciting announcement, but one of the things I wanted to announce, and I guess I can say it now, I was hoping I could partner with Happy Socks or some maker of socks and being able to announce a partnership with them. But I have emailed Happy Socks once and didn't get an answer back. So I emailed them again last night because, you know, either just tell me no. If you don't want to partner with me, that's cool. Oh my gosh, yeah. So CIA Cowboy, I'm going to allow that. Thankfully, I don't have a underwear cam, and don't, you know, we'll just leave it at that. Mismatched gloves. No, mismatched gloves won't happen. Oh gosh, yes. The topics we talk about, that's what I like about flight simming. I mean, you know, when you're just flying along, what else do you talk about? Anything that comes to mind, that's what. Anything. So let me show some gloves, some glove. Y'all got gloves on my mind now. You're instilling gloves in my brain. Let me show some love, not glove. Show some love to those of you that are flying along today. So we got Cappy Stick out leading the way out front here. Got Moet over here on the right. Dirk, Iceman, Disco Stew, Classic, McKazy, Rum Ruffian, Fire Sandy, Tank Master, Moss, Lima Kilo, Mike, Arthur Gamer, thank you for jumping in. New name there. Arthur Gamer and McKazy up there. And Dark Volcano also. Everybody flying along. Thank you for the group flight. I appreciate that. The love glove. I'm not gonna go there. I'm a family friendly streamer. I'm not gonna go there with the love glove comment. I'm not gonna go there. Did I say I saw Fire Sandy? I don't think, did I say Fire Sandy? Surely if I said Fire Sandy, it would have like jumped out in my head. No. Yeah, Fire Sandy is there. Fire Sandy, I see you now. How did I say that and just absent-mindedly say it? Thank you for being here. If Switch gets a cam angle of underwear, don't know how many tears it's... Oh, good Lord. Yeah, you definitely don't want that. Yeah, hallelujah, it's Fire Sandy. Fire Sandy is in the house, in the air, finally. Pumpkin Tim, what's going on, Pumpkin Tim? Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow. I am Scruffy Tam, a longtime gamer. I've been streaming since, oh gosh, I forgot everything. Been streaming since September 2020, flight simming since September 2021. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Okendo. I appreciate that. Getting upstairs and getting some lunch. Take care. Thank you so much, Jim, for being here. Thank you for flying along. The mind is the 23rd thing to go. I hope I'm not there yet. Although some things have went. Some things have went, no doubt. Let's see here. Mismatch a kilt and a tank top. That would be for Tootsa. That'd be for Murph. A kilt and a tank top is that's 100% Murph. Actually, if Murph will do a kilt and a tank top, I will do mismatched gloves. So if we want to put that challenge out there, but I think that's a little bit tougher for Murph than it would be for me. Let's see here. Flight simming since 1985. Dang, Tim, that's awesome. I wish I had discovered flight simming a long time ago, because I could have been there at the very beginning. But I actually discovered it on Twitch. I'm very new to PC gaming. I never started PC gaming until I started streaming. So I may have seen or heard about flight sim, but I didn't really know what it was until I started PC gaming. And then Twitch got me into flight simming. Another variety streamer friend of mine did a flight sim stream, and I fell in love because I've always had a love for flying. I always have. It really is, Ori. No, 100%. I mean, seriously. The flight simming community is so amazing. The support that the flight sim community gives to each other, and you know, there's no trolling. You know, if I do something wrong or if I don't do something proper, you know, Murph's not coming in here, hey, you know, blimey idiot, you know, this is the way you're supposed to do it. No, it's, hey, you know, check this out, or this is how you do it, or something. It's not. Yeah, it is. It's just like in real life. Yes, it is. No doubt. It really is. So I am training to be a pilot. Unfortunately, our weather and my flight instructor's schedule and my schedule just aren't working out. So right now I'm just doing ground school, but I hope soon to get in the air and start my flight training. Oh, you're doing it too in Oklahoma City. Sweet. Start climbing a bit. Oh, thank you, Cappy Stick. I appreciate that. I thought about veering to the left a little bit to miss it, because I'm not going to fly over the very top of the mountain. You got 23 hours. Hey, you got more hours than I do. I've got 6/10 of an hour. Avatech, thank you so much. I appreciate that compliment. You know, for me, it's just being genuine. I mean, this is how I am on stream, off stream. This is me. You get what you get. Like my granddaughter says, her teacher in school last year, she's 7 years old. So last year she was in kindergarten. And she said my teacher always says, you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. So you get what you get with me. I'm sorry. I am who I am. Like it or love it. Like it or love it. Like it or leave it. You have to go now. Oh, no problem at all, Dart Volcano. Yeah, jump in front and wave. Wave goodbye. Thank you for being here, Dart Volcano. It really was a pleasure meeting you on the Shadow Display Team's stream yesterday. And I'm so glad that you decided to follow and jump in. It's really, truly a pleasure meeting you. Thank you. Your cross-country flight will work and failed. Didn't pay attention to the fact that both engines failed. Oh, no, Joey, dang. That's rough, Joey. That is rough. Should I speed up? Fly the valley. Okay, yep. Oh yeah, it looks beautiful. Sorry about that, Dark Volcano. I'm just not gonna let you go.
Hello.
Joey Bolo, thank you for the lurk. What you go pick up the pieces of your plane. Thank you for lurking. I truly do appreciate that, Joey. Really nice to have you on the channel. It's an honor to have you here as well. All right, so I'm gonna fly the valley, y'all. Cappy Stick, there we go. I can see you now. Cappy Stick says fly the valley, so we're gonna check out the valley. I actually have some time. I think I'll have plenty of time to fly the valley and make it to the airport. No, so I'm not flying to pub. If you want to do a touch and go there, feel free to. I don't think I put PUB in the flight plan, did I? I did. Yes, it is just going to be a touch and go. I don't know how, this happened yesterday too, that I left out an airport. So Tim, the closest airport is showing right here in the upper right hand corner. feel free to jump on in, fly along. We are in the Philippines. We were in Manila not too long ago, but we're flying north right now, so we're kind of North Philippines area, just north of Manila. So if you'd like to fly alone, jump on in. Now's a good time. So I'm probably not going to do a touch and go here just for sake of time. Oh, you're working from home lurking, no problem at all. I understand. B-Sarge, what is going on? How are you, my friend? And I do need to take a quick bathroom break before I get to this mountain. So I'm not going to do a touch and go. I'm just going to bypass this airport, but y'all feel free to do a touch and go at RPUB, Romeo Papa Umbrella Bravo, or Uniform Bravo. I don't know why I want to say umbrella. Just off shift, cool, so you can join in with us. Please feel free to jump on and fly along with us. Airstrip altitude is 4,200, nice scenery. Yeah, it's just a time thing for me. I really need to do a better job of making my flights shorter so I can enjoy some scenery, and I'll start that next week. In fact, I started Saturday. I made Saturday's flight somewhat short because I knew I would be doing some other stuff. All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna go to BRB. I'm gonna let the plane fly itself. Hopefully it's not gonna be disaster, but I'll be right back. And I'm back. There we go. I had to pee out the window. Oh, wow. Really? The buildings have graffiti? You know what? I may just change my final airport to one that's in this city that we're going to be flying over, because if there's that much detail, this might be a pretty cool place to land. So there are a couple airports in this valley. RPUY, RPUT. And actually my plan was to fly this valley on the way back. Now that I look at it, I was gonna fly this valley on the way back south. Which would probably end up being Tuesday. So, I'm already heading toward the valley, so I'll go ahead and fly. I'll go ahead and fly into the valley, but I definitely want to spend some more time next week in this valley. All right, I'm going to slow down a little bit because it looks like I can actually fly into the valley down here. So I'm going to slow down significantly. Let's lose some altitude. Yeah, just like Classic's doing. I want to actually get into the valley. So if you're flying along, whoa, shoot, I'm about to crash. I'm about to overspeed. I'm about to overspeed. Sorry, I was getting so excited. I was like pushing forward on the stick. I just need to let it flow down organically. Okay, that will take me to the valley. Get rid of the cursor there. If the trees ain't brushing, his buddy ain't happy. Yeah, I noticed that yesterday. One of the times I always stay in the valley. Yeah, the valleys are absolutely beautiful. What I catch myself doing is I don't look far enough ahead, and I end up not being able to climb out of the valley when it dead ends. But it looks like, could be wrong, it looks like this one just keeps on going right into the low flying is the best flying, especially in groups. Oh, dude, yes, it is. ATS, thank you for that first time chat. I'll never forget, I was on Tomo's World stream. Oh no, you CTD'd. Dang, Moet. What? His liveries all have scratch marks on the belly. I was in Tomo's World stream, and he was flying in Africa, I believe it was. And there was a river valley like this, and everyone that was flying along in the stream was flying the valley, and it was absolutely beautiful. I mean, it was beautiful, not just the scenery, but seeing everyone flying along, formation flying single line was really, really cool. This does take a lot of concentration, and I like to look at chat, but I need to concentrate. You see through your floor due to holes. You see through your floor too, but you're in a Huey. How low can he go? Not too low, not too low. Thank you so much for that follow. Moet, you got to get back to work. Oh man, no problem at all. CTD makes you go back to work. No worries. Thank you so much for flying along. Thank you for being here. I'll be back Friday evening if you can join. Love to have you come back Friday evening. Yeah, Cappy Stick, there really is a lot to see. You know, a lot of times we're flying over the ocean to get to an island, or it's just a flat island, but my goodness, this is really beautiful. Thank you for the suggestion to go to the valley. Thank you for that follow, by the way. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but I appreciate you being here. Yeah, but see, the issue is with me being the streamer, I want to focus on chat too. So I can't fly quite that low where I can do that, because I really want to. I don't want to leave you guys out and focus. That's one thing I've always said I would never do, is focus so much on whatever I'm playing. You know, whether I'm flight simming or I'm playing a game, I never want to be so focused on it that I neglect chat. Leave me Kilo Mike.
Stream because I came back to you.
Leave me Kilo Mike. Thank you so much for the unlurk message. I appreciate that. Thank you very. Oh, you did find an overlay that superimposes chat? Oh, that's cool. I am in a 172 Avatech, yes. I've got a little custom 172 here. Well, not a custom one, but I got a custom livery on it. So here, see, this is where I get myself in trouble. This is where I get myself in trouble. I end up in a valley somewhere and I can't pull out, and I end up stalling and crashing. So let's see if I can pull this off. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was so close, but we pulled it off. Yeah, I know, right? That's a really cool town. I am going to have to climb a little bit, though. That's why I usually don't fly in valleys, because the Cessna is not a real good climbing plane. Yeah, shoot me a link to it, Cowboy. Thank you. I don't know that I'll use it. because I kind of, you know, I don't mind taking a peek over at chat, but it would help at times like this for sure. Oh, leave a kilo, Mike. You're done with work. Nice. See, I've got this livery that Ewald made. Some of y'all know Ewald. In fact, a lot of y'all know Ewald. Ewald created this livery for me. It's absolutely amazing. It's available in flight sim at flightsim.to if you're interested in getting it. Of course, it's free. Just go to flightsim.to, search Scruffy Tam, and you'll see it. So I've got it for the steam gauges version, and which is what I'm flying, and the glass cockpit version of the 172. I've also got it for all versions of the Kodiak, and they're all available at flightsim.to. Love to have you get them and go ahead and just put them in your community folder. Oh, so RPUB is right here. You know, what I may end up doing is just flying right here and landing, and then we'll get the drone out and do a drone tour of this area, and then I'll just call it a stream right here. How about that? Are y'all good with that? Because it's almost time for me to wrap up anyways. I really don't have time to do a whole lot more, and so let's do some sightseeing. Let me find the runway. I'm going super fast. There's the runway. All right, so let's slide in. I probably should just go around, but I think I have plenty of runway left. You know what? I'm going to go around. Nope. I'll go around. Okay, Jade. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll do some sightseeing, and then I promise, starting Saturday during my 1000 celebration stream, I will start planning my routes so they're a little shorter, so we can enjoy the scenery a little bit better. And actually, I'm going to be flying with a tailwind. I'll be landing with a tailwind, so that's not good, but I'll try it. Crush, what's going on, Crush? How are you? Oh my gosh, look at this. When you take off, you're flying right over a valley. Oh, that is just beautiful. Crush, really good to see you this morning. I hope you're doing well. So I'm about to land at RPUB. We're gonna land at the pub. Yeah, beautiful valley. We're gonna land at RPUB, and I'll break the drone out. We'll do some sightseeing, and that's how I'll end stream today. And then again, starting Saturday with my 1000 follower celebration stream, I'll do a better job of planning shorter routes so we can do some more sightseeing. We can enjoy more of the world that we're, flying around. All right, I do have a really small tailwind. It's not advisable to land in a tailwind, but at least this isn't real life. Excuse me. Sorry for coughing in your ears. I would have hit the cough mute, but trying to land. Nice smooth jazz music for landing. That was kind of rough. All right, taxi on up to where everybody is. And then I'll break out the drone and we'll do some looking around. Can't complain, feeling guilty though. Couldn't decide between X-Plane and Flight Sim, but then X-Plane was on sale. Hey, Crush, whatever, the thing is, we're all a lover of flying. So it really doesn't matter which program you get to fly. I'm just thankful that, if I influenced you to want to fly, then I've done my job. I want to make people want to learn new things and do new things and go places. So no, don't feel guilty. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna taxi on down a little bit further. Nice. Are you in the new or old FSX? Avatech, are you talking to me? I'm not sure. So I'm kind of new to flight simming. I think I've seen the term FSX, but I'm not sure exactly what it means. Sorry. All right, so I'm gonna park right here. And let's get the drone out. Let's get the drone out and have some fun. I really don't take the time that I should to do these type of things. So this should be pretty cool. Oh, what sim? I'm sorry, Flight Sim 2020. Yeah, I apologize for that. All right, let's switch to the drone. Let's change my drone settings so it can be fast. And I apologize for the impromptu final airport, but it looks like a beautiful place to be. Finally made it to the leap into general aviation sims. Nice. You'll pick it up soon though, so you can join in. Yeah, please do. If you can and you'd like to, yes, please join in. Oh my gosh, Chet, this is amazing. As a streamer, this is what I love. It's the interactivity, having so many people flying along, and I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. There's Mackenzie in the F-18. Oh, Lima Kilo Mike. Oh yeah, Lima Kilo Mike and Mackenzie both do some pretty cool formation flights. Let's see if we can catch them. Yeah, it really would be. Nice. There's Mackenzie. Yeah, okay, no, you're spot on, my friend. It's the community that makes the stream and the flights. Oh, that's awesome. I love it too. I love it too. In fact, I'm going to turn down the music just a little bit. So now let's check out the city a little bit. A little city on a hill here. I think it's really cool how this airport's just kind of snugged right here. Snugged? Snuggled? However you say it. Oh, good stuff, Sarge. If you're not sure about shelling out the money straight away, keep in mind comes free with Game Pass. Yeah, that's true. If you have an Xbox, oh shoot, if you have an Xbox for sure. So yeah, hey cowboy in the helicopter. Why isn't your helicopter showing up as a copter for me? Is what I want to know. Because I should have that now. So, Cappy Stick, where are the buildings that have graffiti on them? That's what I'm curious to see, too. Oh, can you really? I didn't realize that, Rum Ruffian. I didn't know that you had to do that. Well, so Disco Stew, here's the thing. Behind and left of you. So I do. I own a drone company. I own a drone services company. So I've been flying drones since 2014, July of 2014. Now, do the drone controls in real life translate to the drone controls here? No, it's a little bit different. In real life, it's much smoother, but I'm kind of used to it from that. I just wish it was a little more smoother, which I could make it smoother by slowing down the drone speed. but then it makes it hard when you're trying to chase planes too. So behind and left of you.
Hello.
Iceman, thank you for the lurk.
Lurking for.
I appreciate that lurk. Yeah, it's kind of unusual for me to do what I'm doing right now. Oh, there it is. Whoa, it's actually like this one anyways, is posters all over the windows like you would see. I mean, there's actually buildings in our town that are like that. That is really cool, really cool. All right, everybody. I guess I'll call it a day and get to work a little bit earlier than I did yesterday. I love the orbit. I love the orbit shots. Sorry, I could do the drone things also forever. I love the drone shots, but check out this city. This is huge. What is this city? This is Loken Loenag Loken proper. Loken. I don't know how to say that, but anyways. What an amazing place. And I bet you it would be fun to live in too. I bet it would be a really cool place to live as long as you didn't live, you know, right smack in the city. But to live, you know, on the top, oh, look at the golf course. To live on the top of the mountain. Oh, and listen to this. Nice music too. This could be a documentary. So today, we're in the Loken Luenag Loken proper of the Philippines. This area is nestled at the top of this mountain, and they have an airport just for the city. I could see that being a documentary with that as the music, right? Okay. This is really fun, everybody. All right, I had a blast. I truly did. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Mark it on your calendar. Don't forget. Saturday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. 8 a.m. Eastern Time. 1 p.m. Zulu Time. 1,000 follower celebration. You're not going to want to miss it. It's really going to be fun, but it's only fun because of you guys. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Who are we going to raid? Wow, I'll tell you what, let's do 2 cats. Let's raid 2 cats. 2 cats is the only flight simmer that I see that I'm friends with live right now. So if y'all are cool with 2 cats, we'll raid 2 cats. Two Cats is a good friend of the community also. So let me give some thank yous really quick. Ariel, thank you for the follow. Pumpkin Tim, thank you for the follow. Laura Mike with 100 biddies. Two Tone Murphy with a follow. Meadle Huppy, thank you for the follow. Classic Clean on Instagram, thank you for the follow. DeCarry Darker, thank you for the follows as well. Fire Sandy with the follow every day. Tam the OG, 200 biddies. Okando, thank you for the follow. Okando, thank you for the sub. Will Kayak with the sub also. Swicksound with the refollow. Lachlan 420, Will Kayak, Speednut, Simsal, and then there was a hype train. Jade with 100 biddies. DC Viper with 10,000. No, with 1,000 biddies. Silver Spell with a resub. Weston with a resub. And Crystal Lene and Cold Nebo, both with a follow overnight. Thank you for that. And that's it. That's it, everybody. So I'm gonna leave this up for y'all as we go raid Two Cats. Two Cats is an amazing streamer friend. If you're a sub, this is your raid message. If you're not a sub, this message is for you. Fire Sandy, I was going to, but I'm limited on time. Y'all have a great day. Take care. Let's start this raid. See you Saturday. See you later. Take care.